This week on the program, it's a movie that had me wishing for a better cast. It's Wish Upon. I'm Andrew Jupin.
Saxophone Steve Sadak.
Eric Siska.
Chris Gavin.
And we hate movies. Hello, everyone. Welcome to We Hate Movies. Thank you for tuning in. As always, that's right. Holy smokes, I can't believe it's already over. Listener Request Month is at the final.
Oh, it's over? We don't have to do this?
No. After.
Calm down, Eric.
Damn
Easy.
it.
Now, one more.
Okay.
Gotta do one more.
What?
All right.
Oh, wait. What the fuck? Andrew, where's it? Why is this jazz quartet here? What the fuck is going on here? What guy? I don't care if you play piano. What? I'm trying to do something here.
Chris, your dad is hot.
Oh, my God.
Your dad is hot.
Oh.
We are dumpster diving today. That's what this movie is.
Goddamn, this is Wish Upon from 2017, directed by John R. Leonetti.
Woo!
We ran into this dude several years back because his feature debut, this guy's a working cinematographer, but his feature directorial debut, you guessed it, one of the worst of all time, Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a tough one.
Terrible. Yeah, he went on to do Butterfly Effect 2,
Sure,
which
yep.
I didn't know existed. Annabelle, how is that, Steve?
I've never seen it.
Really? You
No.
like the creepy little ghost baby movies?
I do, but I don't fuck with dolls if I can avoid it.
I
Okay.
saw the prequel one on a plane, and
Uh-huh.
it's like her. It's like a doll in some like Mexican orphanage or some shit.
That's one of them. Yeah, one of them is okay, and the rest of them are garbage. I'm gonna assume this is one of the garbage.
I was
Yeah,
super fucked up on that flight and kind of don't really remember. Something about a well, maybe? Was involved?
that might be creation.
He also did a movie called Wolves at the Door, The Silence, and then Lullaby in 2022, which has got a great poster of a creepy old lady grabbing at a baby.
Oh, that's what you
is
want.
it the Sean? Is it Sean? What's?
Cunningham?
Yeah.
Hmm?
She washes her hair at night.
What?
Lullaby.
Oh,
Oh,
that
yes,
no.
yeah.
I was saying Sean Cunningham, the director of Friday the 13th.
Oh no! But it
Sean. Oh man,
Yes, Cunningham?
Rockabye.
Yes,
yeah, I know
yeah.
what you're talking. Oh fuck.
Wow, that was
she goes on. It's like kind of a bullshit Tom Waits thing for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, Sean
She
Mullins.
eats-
Is it
I think
Mullins?
it's Sean Mullins.
She eats Denny's in the parking lot.
Oh,
she
dude.
won't. She had asked for extra mayonnaise.
Oh.
She smears it on her face.
She grabs weird Chinese wish boxes.
Her dad's dumpster diving.
She 3D printed a Chinese box.
This one was requested by a listener here. This was April from Toronto. Let's see what April had to say about John R. Leonetti's Wish Upon.
This is April from Toronto, Canada, and I would like to request Wish Upon from 2017. It's a batshit crazy horror movie starring Joey King and Ryan Phillippe. I think you'll enjoy it. Love the show. Bye.
Starring.
Doing a lot of heavy lifting there. But
thank you, April.
Yes, thank you, April, very much for this this movie.
Opportunity.
I gotta say, this was in my deck for
Saint XLX?
yes
really?
for worst of the year of 2017. I never brought it up. Got voted down probably.
Oh, yeah, we vote everything down here.
And I'm thrilled to see it back. I was gonna wait till 2027, but here I am,
Here
2
we
years
are.
early.
Here we are. I was apropos of April's pronunciation of Ryan's name here.
Yes.
Apparently, his daughters put out an Instagram video where they were like, here's how you say our name.
Oh, God.
Phillippe.
It's
Yeah,
Phillippe. Yeah,
It's
right.
the E. I've been saying A like April.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
Phillippe.
Phillippe.
Yeah,
I've always said
Phillippe.
Phillippe.
Yeah,
Ryan
Ryan
Phillippe.
Phillippe.
Yeah.
I've been saying Philippoo.
I've been calling him Crandall.
Speaking of Crandall, what's that sound, Andrew? I don't.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Yes.
Coming soon
Yes,
to
indeed. We are back for the VHS trailer game, and I am your game king,
Hell yeah.
Chris Cabin, here to tell you.
Any relation to Joey King, Game King?
It's a second cousin situation.
I'll tell you this. I'll bet my fucking balls the Game King better actor.
Oh, come on.
Dude,
I don't know.
Yeah.
She was good in that Gypsy Rose Blanchard shit with Patty Arquette, but I gotta tell you, man, not here.
I didn't
Not
even
here.
see that one. I've always generally been like,
Yeah,
like,
sure.
I only know her from Slender Man.
Yeah.
Oh yes, yeah, Slender Man.
And The Conjuring, apparently.
So
she's
all
one
I
of the
know
kids.
her is
the
like
first
a
one,
little
yeah.
high school scrunched face, like, meh.
Yeah.
That's all I know her as.
I will say, Joey King is not starring in any of the films that we
Yes.
are going to be
Well, because she was
talking about here.
she was swishing around in the bowls at that point.
She was still in the balls.
Okay, because there's no VHS release of Wish Upon.
No,
so
there
this
is
is
not.
from something else.
So this has been I went and I looked through all the trailers for all of these movies that we've been doing on Listener Quest Month, and I got the ones that were doable. I'll say.
Oh, I like
there,
that.
there are a couple there that nobody has seen, and like if I were to be like, this stars Greg Balomaba, and like,
I'm
you'd be like,
well acquainted
yeah,
with
I'm
Greg
sure you
Balomaba.
are.
Could I
Aaron.
wager a bulk of those were on the Link VHS tape?
Yes, a lot of them were on the Link VHS tape. There were other ones that were much better. But we're gonna do this now. Just to get the standings right now.
Ooh.
Oh.
Steven is the head of the pack at 28.
Wow.
Eric
He's the leader of the pack.
right behind him with 24.
Okay.
And Andrew is not far behind him at 19.
Look at that.
So it's a very close game
Got
right
a real
now.
game going.
Anyone's game.
It
Yeah.
really is at this point.
Anyone's James.
Well, yes. The Return of the Sith. All right, so we're going to start with this first one here. I think a lot of these were from the... God, what was the last one we did?
Low Down Dirty Shame.
Yeah, I think a lot of them were from that one.
That makes sense.
but
That
there
was like a real movie.
Yeah, that was released and people remember it, I guess. But
Somewhere Elisabeth Shue just went, hey.
Come on.
why are you saying that? Come on. Anyway, let's go. Number one. This action comedy with a crazy cast stars the most beloved Nepo baby of the 80s and 90s as an ex-con on the run with an unexpected girl, not unlike Andrew.
The Chase.
Correct.
Oh, of course.
Yes. Where he's helping Dalton Voss's daughter.
Which
Indeed,
is Christy Swanson?
Indeed, yes.
Yes, that is a stay tuned.
It
Absolutely.
is
Quite a lot.
I just rewatched it. We did like a VHS New Year's
Oh,
thing for
nice.
no
Oh,
good reason.
Well, dude, you're buying those tapes. You got to do something
Exactly.
with them.
No, seriously, like they're piling up. So I was like, hey, let's do a couple. And we got through the Chase on New Year's Eve, and it's
Wow.
really stupid.
More than
Domino's Pizza.
more than one member of the Red Hot Chili Peppers is in that.
yes,
That's right.
him and Flea are back.
They're
They're both
Ketis,
like,
Ketis,
the
right.
gag is they're driving in a car the whole movie.
And
Yes,
Henry
indeed.
and Henry Rollins is a cop, and they're doing
Yes.
cops. Like it's
Oh.
we're really saying something.
wow.
Nice, nice.
Uber
Ron
Ron
90s.
Jeremy also.
Can we just do that movie instead of this one?
Wait, the Hedgehog's in it?
Hedgehog
oh,
is
we
in
got to do it now. Got to talk about that scumbag.
Is he arrested? Is he under?
is
Is
he
he in jail
dead?
now?
It was that
He's
weird.
rotting somewhere.
He's been in jail and he was like super sick with COVID and he had to
Nice.
go into some court and he just looked like he was like, remember those Mucinex guys?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love
Ron
those.
Jeremy looks like a Mucinex guy.
Got it.
now, is what's going on.
He's going to be hanging out with Matthew McConaughey, the beach bum. Like that seems like the world that he will be
For
living
people elsewhere in the world, Mucinex guys are like green blobs.
They
Yeah,
are
they're supposed to
indeed.
be little blobs.
in. They
of-
look like boogers.
They dress like they lived through the Great Depression.
Yeah.
They all talk like, hey, how's it going? You know,
I'm snot.
Yeah.
I live in a tenement for some reason.
because it's legal in the United States to have fucking entertaining little cartoons sell you medicine.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
They sell me drugs.
That's
Sell me
international.
drugs.
That's a beloved thing all around the world.
Sell me drugs.
Oh yeah. In Mexico, there were like little guys being like, "Hi, would you like to die this drug?"
Okay.
Hey.
Oh, I'm glad they're getting in on the fun.
All right. So number 2.
All right.
This Bruce Willis-led bomb was the last narrative feature made by the late director Richard Rush and would eventually be available in 4 different cuts. Steven?
Last Man Standing?
Nope.
Hudson Hawk?
Nope.
Wow.
2 down.
Damn, I should have waited.
Oh,
No, I
Richard Rush, man.
I have no
That's a
idea.
fucking
Yeah.
filmography I can't think of. You said 4 cuts and Bruce Willis.
Mhm.
Let's
And
go
a
to the next
bomb.
one. I don't
Okay, number 2.
know. All right.
An erotic psychological thriller. This film
Oh.
co-starred
Ooh.
newcomer Jane March and was awarded Best Sex Scene in Film History by Maxim
Little
magazine.
Maxim.
Rush kept the Rush kept the physical award in his bathroom until the day he died.
Oh, in the bathroom, huh?
Yes, it's a nice adornment.
Shit, man.
It's a coin flip for me now. And I mean, I'm not in it anymore. But
I don't think I would be able to answer this one.
It gets requested all the time.
Is that right?
Oh my god, this fucking movie.
Oh,
we'll have to
man.
do this one too.
We will
Seriously.
eventually be doing this.
Also, I think Maxim needed to state like best non-pornographic sex scene.
Thank
Like,
you.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
come on.
they're not casting a
you.
wide gaze. That's for
sure. I got nothing on that clue
Okay.
either.
This is the only Razzie Award nominee to win the big prize, Worst Picture, but failed to win in any other of the 8 categories it was nominated.
Jesus Christ.
I was scraping. This one was tough.
Oh, this is tough, man. What was the woman in the movie? Who did you say?
Jane March.
Yeah.
March.
It's gotta be, you know.
Whatever happened to Jane March?
The funny thing is, I was going to guess Last Man Standing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's something I may have seen a VHS cover for, but I don't know the name of. Let's go to the next one.
Ruben Blades, Lance Henriksen, Scott Bakula, and Brad Dourif co-star in this film.
Wow.
That's a murderer's row right there.
Seriously? Oh my God! I got to see this movie.
I don't even
There
think
it
I
is.
have it.
And
Yeah,
finally, the tagline, in the heat of desire, love can
Ooh.
turn to deception.
Oh,
Nothing
shit, can.
is what it seems when day turns into night.
Ow.
Oh, then I know what it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Oh man, it's not this, but all those words that you just said put the title in my head of "In the Heat of the Night," which
No.
is not it.
No,
of course.
Is it
Color
Color
of
of
Night.
Night? Yeah.
Color of Night. Yes, all right. I have heard of this. I've
Famous.
never seen it.
I was for a while.
Horrid movie.
The coin flip, because he was in 2 erotic thrillers, Striking Distance, where he's on a boat, a lot of it,
Oh,
Yes.
sure.
and then Color of Night.
Is
He's
Striking
Coast
Distance
Guard
him
and-
and Kim Basinger?
No, I think it's Sarah Jessica Parker.
It is Sarah Jessica.
Oh,
Parker.
okay,
She's
yeah,
like
yeah.
his new Coast Guard assistant. Like
Yes.
he had to kill his evil brother Tom Sizemore
Yeah.
back in the
shit.
day, I think, something like that.
All right.
Yeah, but
Horrid.
bad.
Also, a movie we will be doing.
Yeah.
By the way, as we're recording this, I believe it is today Bruce Willis's 70th birthday.
Hey, happy
Happy
birthday.
Bruce Willis.
Congratulations.
You big man.
All right.
All right, number 3.
Oof, Color of Night.
This cop thriller casts a longtime WHM favorite against a late great musician as a pair of corrupt cops setting up a homeless man in a frame job. Steven.
Oh, I know what it is. It is. Oh man, no.
That's not the title.
Is it
It's a very long title.
Bullet? No. Is it?
Why'd you just slowly say every title possible?
This answer's falling apart like a Chinese motorcycle.
All right. Is it? Fuck. Is it 2 bullets?
No, it is not.
Now that he's out.
Could you say that again?
I know the cast of it. I can
This
see the
cop
VHS.
thriller casts a long-time WHM favorite against a late great musician as a pair of corrupt cops setting up a homeless man in a frame job.
Ooh, I think I know the cast too.
I just
but
can't remember the title.
I feel like I
Oh.
can't think of the title at all.
So now you're thinking about late great musicians who acted petty.
Mhm.
I'll go
So
down
keep
to the next.
going, yeah.
Number 2.
Kick
Okay,
it.
the title of this film
Oh, tell me it, please.
related directly to the largely racist crime trends of local
course.
news
Damn
in the
it.
1990s.
Now I know it.
Or
Andrew?
Oh no!
you just
this-
did what I did.
Damn it! No, it's not White Man's Burden.
It is not.
No.
Let's
no.
keep going down because I don't know the title at all, and I'm never gonna get it. I think I know the 2 actors though.
Yeah.
You probably do. The
Who's the other guy in White Man's? Oh, it was Travolta.
Travolta.
Damn
yeah.
it! Yeah.
The film co-stars Dennis Quaid, Gary Cole, James Earl Jones, David Paymer, and one more musician, the rapper Kool Moe Dee.
Mhm.
What a fucking cast!
Is this James Belushi and Tupac Shakur?
It is indeed.
Yeah, yes,
oh,
yes.
That's what.
Yes.
Yes!
But I
And I
cannot
know-
think of the fucking name of
I
it.
now know
Yeah.
the title too. Yeah, I got that.
We watched almost all of this movie as we were at a friend's house getting ready for his wedding.
Yeah.
It was on the TV.
All right, let's keep going. Maybe the tagline will fucking
I
spark
was
something.
gonna say I have one before the tagline. This was the last narrative film that Tupac Shakur appeared in before his murder in 1996. That give you nothing?
That gave me nothing. Let's go on to the tagline.
Okay,
And I
tagline.
might not even get it at all. So.
Some cops play by the rules, their own.
Oh, wow, it's true.
This is also a definite stay tuned.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
100%.
I'm just not gonna be able to get the title.
That's
It is
fine.
gang related.
That is
Oh,
the names of the
there it
movie.
is.
Yeah.
It is gang related.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Which
Bullet
everybody,
something.
Gridlocked is the other one that
That's-
you think
yeah,
of all the
with
time.
Tim Roth.
Tim
right?
Roth.
Yes,
This is
Which
tough
I do
stuff.
think is a better movie.
I'm sure it is. It's got Tim Roth instead of Jim Belushi.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
pretty good barometer there.
all right, fourth one.
Oof. Okay.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bloodbath. tonight.
We better get one. here.
This Florida set 1997 drama stars one of the greatest Nepo babies of all time and a new Hollywood legend as, wouldn't you guess it, a Vietnam vet who must face his demons when his family is threatened.
Florida set Nepo baby.
Vietnam veteran.
Mhm. Could you read that again, please?
Sure. This Florida set 1997 drama stars one of the greatest Nepo babies of all time, a new Hollywood legend as, wouldn't you guess it, a Vietnam vet who must face his demons when his family is threatened.
So it's a Nepo baby with someone playing a Vietnam vet, or they're playing?
It's both things. Both
Okay.
things are one person.
Gotcha.
So the star of the movie is a new Hollywood Nepo baby who's playing a Florida living Vietnam veteran.
Yes.
Fuck.
This is tough, huh?
Yeah, I got
This is-
This was
nothing.
like the heat of the 90s independent streak. So you got all these fuckers
Yeah.
that have like big star in it and that
Yep.
almost nobody saw.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna vote to kick it.
Yeah,
Let's kick
Let's
it.
kick it.
Can I
Okay.
kick
Number
it? Yes, you
2.
can.
The film features a highly rare second bill performance by home improvement legend Patricia Richardson,
Hell yeah.
as well as a
Get it,
very
girl.
young Jessica Biel.
Oof, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Wait, what was it just?
Is it
Yeah.
Lorenzo's Oil?
No.
Damn.
Close.
Fucker.
Lorenzo's motor oil.
Lorenzo's lobster boil?
Where's the butter?
No, I know what it
Where's
is now.
the butter?
God damn it. It's this. Oh,
Don't you
man.
do it.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Let's kick it.
fucker. Yeah, I
Kick it.
can't. Yeah.
The lead character's name is in the title,
Yeah.
but is not the entirety of the title.
What
Which
the
would make me
fuck?
say Lorenzo's
Yeah,
Oil,
yeah.
but it's not.
Yeah,
it's the
it's-
other
it's-
one.
it's
and
close.
the other one is the
Like
other.
I said, it's close.
That's right.
Mhm. I don't know
Bitch.
movie titles. I think.
Dude, this is a tough one, man.
This is tough.
Fuck.
And his name is not Lorenzo.
No, it is not.
Mhm.
Fucker. Let's keep going.
Yes.
Okay.
Lorenzo, they're towing your car, man.
Get my cigs out of it.
I'm a fucking veteran.
And fucking oh yeah, make you feel like a big man towing a veteran's car. Peter Fonda's lead character in this
I
film
thought it was a Fonda.
may know the whereabouts of some hidden treasure, the bounty
Oh,
gained by his
yeah.
dead son
Oh,
in a
shit.
fatal
the
robbery.
The Legend of Curly Skull.
Not far off.
Son of a
Andrew?
He's gonna get it.
Yuli's gold.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Oh! Oh, thank you.
Thank you
was
for
gonna
saying.
say-
No, because otherwise it would just be really anticlimactic game here.
I was gonna say the last hint was for you, Andrew. Jonathan Demme helped get financing for that film.
Sure. Yeah. It's that's a title that I've seen all over the
Yeah.
place. I've never seen that. I don't know anything about. It's just like one of those
Yes.
titles you
Well,
always
that's
kind of
Lorenzo's Oil. It's the same
Yes.
down. What do I sit around watching Lorenzo's Oil?
And
You
that-
should. It's a good movie.
It's a really good movie. And the last one, I am really scared after the last one. How this might be also a no go.
A real brain
love it.
buster
It-
here.
it's tough.
I thought we were done.
This is the last one.
I thought this was
Um,
it. Oh, you can sit it out. If you
I
want.
It's
probably
okay.
will end up sitting it out like all the other ones.
Directed by a major international filmmaker, this Hollywood drama pits Bill Pullman against Gabriel Byrne while they both sort out the aftermath of an abduction.
Wow.
This is another secret movie, it sounds like.
Hachi
Nope.
machi.
Gabriel Byrne movies. Let me just go into my box of Gabriel Byrne movies.
Defending the realm. That's all I got.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess it's not Cool World, is it?
No, it's
I
not
did
Ender's
once
Game.
Hereditary was in 2018.
I once owned Stigmata on DVD.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's kick it.
Okay.
Wait, is he in that movie?
Stigmata? Yeah, he's in Stigmata.
He's
Yeah.
in
No,
End
he's
of Days.
No, he's in End of Days. Right.
Who's the guy in? Fuck
That's
it.
a different
I forgot-
question.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot
that's
Sonata.
a different game show.
Yes.
2 years after this film came out, the filmmaker would get some gas in his tank thanks to the global success of his music documentary, Buena Vista Social Club.
Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be hard because this dude's got a lot of fucking great movies that nobody's seen or heard of. Because he just worked, man. He fucking worked. God damn it. Okay, 90s. This director, Bill Pullman and Gabriel Byrne. Fucker.
This trailer was on a lot of VHSs, and I didn't see it until I think maybe like 5 years ago.
I'm
Do a
gonna
Okay.
vote
Let's
to
kick
pass.
it.
Released 3 years later, this movie essentially ended the goodwill train that had been rolled out for Andy McDowell following the success of 4 Weddings and a Funeral.
Gabriel Byrne,
Yes,
Bill Pullman,
yes,
Andy McDowell.
yes, and the director, which I'm sure you and probably I don't know if the guy.
If the clue doesn't name him at any point, can I get a half a point for knowing the director?
Sure, I will toss that one out.
Fuck. This dude does have so many movies that you didn't know he made or ever heard of.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Puntin.
That's puns.
Yeah.
The title of the film calls for the demise of something that barely appears in the film.
Demise. I'm just gonna guess it because it's the only game.
Go ahead.
Is it Stella's Sense of Snow?
No, it is not. Smelia's is what it is.
Smell, yeah. Whatever.
Smegma's sense of
That's
smegma.
ultimate smegma.
Ultimate smegma.
I got nothing.
Nothing. Okay, last one.
Nothing.
And this will make you guys happy. This movie topped out at 386,673 at the domestic box
Yeah,
office.
Sure, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
So the title calls the demise of something,
That's barely
in the film.
but it's in the film.
It is
but
a
it
little
is
bit.
in the film a little bit.
Hey, gang, today's episode on Wish Upon is brought to you in part by Huel. No, we're not talking about Lavelle Crawford's character on Better Call Saul. We're talking about the super tasty, ready-to-drink meal in a bottle. Now, you folks know that I spend my weekdays watching movies and TV for research, recording episodes, and cutting shows like the very one you're listening to now. But what you may not know is I can get some real tunnel vision when it comes to the workday, and I'll often either work through lunch or at the last second make a late afternoon Hail Mary to my neighborhood deli and waste a ton of money on delivery. Well, thanks to Huel's new Black Edition ready-to-drink meal in a bottle, I'm covered for any workday situation. Huel is first and foremost stupidly convenient. All right, no prep, no mess. I just select my favorite flavor and crack one of those bad boys open. Just because I'm me, I'm partial to the chocolate flavor, but also I've been enjoying strawberry banana, which is no joke either. Now, Huel is high in protein, but also contains vitamin C to support my immune system, which is rad. So not only is it affordable and tasty as all get out, but Huel has my back when it comes to my dietary needs. Now, new customers visit Huel.com/WHM today and use our code WHM to get 15% off your first order plus a free gift. That's Huel, HUEL.com/WHM, and use our code WHM to get 15% off that first order plus a free gift. Huel.com/WHM, promo code WHM. Hey, it's tasty stuff, y'all. Do it up. Promo code WHM. That stands for We Hate Movies, the show you're listening to.
This is the only one that I've not gotten post
Yeah,
guessing.
I was going to say, you didn't
Okay.
even...
This is wrong.
What?
Where have all the cowboys gone?
No.
Damn, that sounds
Came
like
close,
a,
though.
that sounds like a movie title.
It sure does.
The movie is The End of Violence.
Oh, no.
Oh, directed by Wim Wenders.
Wim Wenders.
Oh, okay.
There
One
we
of his
go.
American joints.
Yep.
All
yep,
right.
He's
So
got,
that was it, fellas.
Vim weaseled into the United States and made a bunch
Yeah.
of movies.
Andrew
About
made, up
you.
some,
Sold out.
Andrew made up some ground this month.
Yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
No,
There you
it's
go. How
it's
about
about. He actually, with the 2 extra points, he is in the lead now.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
What was
No,
that,
no, no,
that
no,
extra point for
yeah, no,
knowing
no,
Wim
no.
Wenders?
Right.
Yes. No. For
Because I knew Tupac
Uli's
and
Uli's
Gold.
Gold. Uli's
Oh, right,
Gold
okay.
is
Yeah,
two.
yeah,
I'm
the
just
two.
saying I knew Tupac
No,
and
he's
Jim
getting
Belushi.
close.
We're handing out little small points.
Felipe
No, it's not
does
small, but-
Felipe does the math afterwards, but I believe he's narrowed the
It's
gap.
28, 26, 24.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
look at that. It's an exciting year for this.
Yeah.
It is indeed. And we're going to all get excited because we're talking about a Joey King movie. So
man.
And it's
everybody
not-
just get the thrills going.
It's not the kissing booth.
No, it is
Hello.
not.
I've never
It is
seen any
not.
of those.
No.
They're fine.
Wait,
The
there's
kissing
a trilogy?
There's
It's a
trilogy.
net-
And
it's a
she's
Netflix
kissing
show.
everyone in
She's
that thing?
kiss- I believe she's kissing Jacob Elordi.
She is.
Over and over again?
Oh.
Every-
How the hell would she get a step stool out
Yeah,
for that
that's
shit?
Get me a step stool for that as well.
It's not It's not Noah Cento, is it, or whatever the other guy.
Oh, I
that
don't know.
No,
Netflix
those
created.
are To All the Boys.
That's
I
all.
Thought,
Okay,
or whatever.
okay. There we go.
That dude's a real sensation these days. He's
Which is amazing because he appears in Black Adam.
well.
We've got ourselves a suicide cold open. Fantastic
I
suicide
love
cold.
this.
Absolutely.
Yes, Mama is taking out the trash. Oh, have fun on your bicycle. And then she hangs herself in the attic. Isn't that awesome?
She calls up Jack McCoy and is like, Jack, I did so many wrong things. I don't know why I did them. I gotta go.
And then at the end, she writes in her suicide note, "Is this because I'm a lesbian?"
What?
that is the
best.
end of her.
We've
Oh,
been through
yes,
this.
That's right.
her-
That's
Law
Leaves Law and Order.
It was Elizabeth Röhm, the actress who's
playing this mother.
playing
Yes.
the mother, is an ADA for Law and Order, and then she's never a lesbian the entire run on that show, and then like she gets fired by Fred Dalton Thompson at the end. She's like, "You got to get out of here," and then she goes, is this because I'm a lesbian? And everyone's like, wait, what? And then it fades to black. I think
Fred
it's
Thompson responds with hamina, 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 hamina.
Not on paper.
I get sued myself, you see. But yeah, so she hangs. You got to go to a hotel. I'm sorry.
Dude,
you know
to
what
kill
I mean?
yourself?
Yes.
Wow.
If you got a kid at home, you
Listen.
do the right thing.
Yeah, don't
make
scar
it
the
the Holiday
kid.
Inn's problem.
Yeah, exactly.
But listen, it was a beautiful moment. You saw your kid riding the bicycle. You're like, I taught her how to ride the bike. My work here is done. You go up to the attic. She's not supposed to be mulling around the attic, this kid.
And not to be spoilerific here, but there's not much movie, so I can
No,
be.
go ahead.
Go for it.
She's throwing away the wish box
She's
here.
throwing away
Yeah.
the wish
Yeah.
box.
And like, so what did she wish for? That they're living in a shit house.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what
Did she wish for Ryan Phillippe's saxophone talent?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, that could
Maybe he
be.
loves jazz and just can't get it together.
And now he's the best sax. And the irony, the bitter monkey's paw irony, after
Mm.
she kills herself, he'll never play again.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
assuming you've got several parents with cancer that are getting.
Okay.
And then maybe Max wasn't always alive. Maybe he's an undead dog.
Right.
Oh, that could be.
You see her hanging, and then her feet are kicking. It's like really cool Air Jordan. It's one of the wishes.
Just do it, dude.
Do you think it's a thing where she was like, I wish my husband, Ryan Phillippe, was really good at, and then she heard something. She's like, what is that, a saxophone? And then the box was like, saxophone, got it.
No.
Oh, no, I was a mess up. No, I hope he's really good at, who's messing with that dumpster? Oh, shit.
No. That's a talent that still doesn't get you money. No.
Now he is good at the dumpster.
Dude, this box needs to be talking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I want a little something.
Or just a little.
Hashtag dumpster daddy.
Mhm.
He's a dumpster diving
dumpster
daddy.
He's
Okay.
a dumpster diving daddy.
Ryan Phillippe is a dumpster diving
Phillippe,
daddy.
yes.
Sure
okay.
is.
But yeah, so
Sure
she goes back. The dog is smelling this wish box and no bueno.
No, this
No.
dog knows what's up, just like
Uh-huh.
dogs do in any kind of paranormal situation.
Absolutely.
This dog's like, hey, you better get away from that box.
But yeah, so the little baby Joey King.
Yes.
It's kind of a great shot where she drops her bike on the lawn and like runs up the stairs, finds her mom's feet swinging there.
Yes.
The mother, I have to say,
Mm.
waits for the kid to open the door before she kicks the stool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
so
maybe
fucked.
you're debating killing yourself, and then you're like, "What the hell is that?" And she slips.
Oh, she maybe
Stupid
was
kid.
thinking about
Yeah.
not doing it, and she got
Exactly.
spooked and accidentally killed
Well,
herself.
that's
Exactly.
to Steve's point. Like, I wish we had gotten a little bit more of what's going on here because, like, maybe this is like the deal you made with the demon.
Yeah.
Is that like, no, she has to see it.
Oh,
Like,
God.
whatever you fucking asked for, you
Yeah.
asked. You went back on a whole bunch of shit because you have to remember. That is why we don't see anything, is because more than likely Elisabeth Röhm's last fucking wish was the same as her. I wanted to all go back
Yeah.
to normal.
Yeah, right,
I want, so you don't get to see all the cool shit she got.
But to your point, demons are very visual animals.
Yes, so
Yes.
they look. You're gonna scar your kid. You got to go all out and really just fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you should have done it naked too. Really, just to
Oh,
fucking
hell
sear
yeah.
it in there.
So
Yes.
she hangs herself, and no one moves this bike for like 8 years. This bike is just
yes.
rotting in the exact same spot.
Well,
It's a funny.
it's a
like,
metaphor, obviously.
I was gonna say, Steven, is it
It's
not
a
a symbol for Ryan Phillippe's tortured psyche?
Well, this
It
is
is,
a
but
smart
it's-
movie, dude.
But it's also very stupid.
It
Because
is,
to
yes,
Steve's point,
yes.
who's leaving that bike in that exact same position? To just let it weather and rust on the lawn.
Are you looking at some that he's allowing to stay in his
Yeah.
house and outside
Fair
of his
point.
house? That one is just fine.
I love this.
made a table out of your old bike. Look.
He
Look,
is-
there's all these diapers. We can use these diapers.
They're barely used.
He is the hottest hoarder you've ever seen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, it is him and this other guy,
Look at
and they
the other
just
guy.
drive around town taking garbage and collecting it. And it reminded me, because we're going back through, we watched it recently, the Sunny episode where Charlie and Frank start doing that. And they're like,
Yes.
look at all this stuff that they're just throwing away, these morons, and bringing all this garbage into
Yeah,
Charlie's
look
apartment.
at this electronics.
Yeah, like that's what they're fucking doing here. It's like, look, someone's throwing away these wrought iron bedposts. That's ridiculous.
Used batteries right here for
You know,
me.
God, it's one thing if you're driving around like collecting furniture, but this is just
It's
Gar-
junk.
it's
Trash.
just-
Literally,
yes.
you're literally. I remember when I was living in the Bronx, I threw out an air conditioner, put it out on my curb, and I mean, 30 seconds later, my doorbell rang. He's like, "Excuse me, Sarah, you don't need that. That AC's garbage." And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, mind if I take it? I'm like, go right in.
They actually asked you?
He
That's
did.
kind of surprising.
He asked me. I
you
guess
just take it.
anything out of it, did you?
If it's on the street, just take it.
Yeah.
making a Freon cocktail with it,
It tastes better going down.
That guy's probably dead by now.
Oh,
More than
absolutely.
likely.
You know.
Definitely. The ironic thing was he was carrying Steve's air conditioner home, and another one fell on him and killed him that very
Oh,
day.
and the wish box made its melody as that was happening.
No, take it off me, but save the Freon.
His,
still be good.
his buddy there is this Carl, played by Kevin Hanchard. You've seen him in a bunch. He's just a very, very prolific, like kind of like 8th level character
Sure,
actor.
Gotcha.
Agent 43.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure, yeah.
But yeah, they're just. I love it, and it's like she keeps. It is kind of nuts to like if your dad has this embarrassing proclivity. I don't think it's too much to be like, could you not be by the school?
Yep.
Could you
Right.
not be by the school?
I love
during
that.
school
No,
hours?
we are across the street from the school.
Oh,
So,
dude,
okay.
I'm allowed to. I can smoke over here. You know, like real.
But like there's these are huge dumpsters that are presumably maybe for the school,
Yes.
and it just looks like it's just bags of like food waste or something that they're going through.
burgers are still. Oh, look, it was fucking Pizza Friday. Bleh.
and like all these kids are just taking pictures of. By the way, on her way to Joey King's sad way to school, she says hello to Sherilyn Fenn.
Sure, Mrs. Deluca.
Yes, sad old shut-in Mrs. Deluca.
Totally. How about some more shut-ins that look like Sherilyn Fenn?
I'll take-
How about that?
Exactly. It's a very
Just put that out there.
Yeah.
hot hoarders, hot shut-ins.
Wow.
Totally,
Yeah.
dude. This is truly a fantastical film.
Well, here's the thing: is they might actually be very attractive. You don't know because shut-ins you never really see,
Yeah.
and hoarders you never really
That's
see.
true.
There might actually be a huge demographic of sexy hoarders and sexy shut-ins.
But garbage drivers, they're hard to hide those ones.
Yeah,
So they might be hot.
if
Don't
you
know.
see a hoarder's house or something, you know, like, oh, there's a hoarder that lives there.
Yeah.
Home invasion. Find out if they're hot.
Okay.
Find out if they're hot.
There you go.
Good luck getting around in there during the home
Yeah.
invasion.
You're gonna fucking get buried under newspapers.
Totally. We tried
Flattened
to.
cats.
We wanted to rob and torture this woman, but I was crushed by a pile of newspapers she had.
Well, I broke the window, but the door won't open.
And they're probably aggressive, right? Because they think it's all treasure.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh, totally.
I
Yeah.
survived on pickled something. It was in a jar. It was very muddy.
Oh.
I miss hoarders, man. I watched a shit ton of hoarders.
Did you
Is
really?
it over? Did they end that?
I think they did.
What,
end
what
it.
happened to season finale? The series finale, rather. They finally turned the light off on the house. or whatever.
They find
that was the end of it.
the largest house in America by a hoarder, like the most square inch hoarding as one can get.
Xanadu.
I never watched a single episode of it.
Oh, yeah,
Because it was one of those things, and I'm not like on a high horse at all.
No,
'cause
no,
I watched
it-
tons
it-
of exploitative stuff.
No, it's human misery.
But
You're-
I was like,
you're
this-
turning around in it.
these people got problems.
What about hoarding buried alive?
I think
Isn't
that's
that
a
another
different
one?
series.
Yes,
yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
Same
still going.
concept.
Exactly.
It's like Fear
yeah.
of the Walking Dead. It's the same, I mean,
Exactly.
They just went to Los
yeah,
Angeles.
it's just a
It's
different
the
place.
same show with Cliff Curtis is hosting
Yeah.
it.
Ruben Blades shows up. It's nice.
But yeah, so like she's on her way. Very importantly, she almost gets run over by the Mean Girls.
Oh, totally. This mean girl. I gotta say, this bully.
Darcy.
Now, here's something. The way that this bully functions, this Darcy bully, and also the way that Ryan Phillippe is constantly referring to Joey King's character as Buddy
Uh-huh.
and Bud. I'm going to wager there's an original draft of this movie where this Joey King character is a boy
Yeah.
and the bully's a boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause,
it's
like,
it's very masculine bullying.
it's weird,
Yeah.
right? It
Oh,
is
yeah.
weird like that. It's not like mean girl bullying. Like, this girl's a fucking real nasty, like Nelson Muntz
that's-
fucking Stephen King bully.
It's the whole fucking school. Like
Yes.
they make the school into like a demon academy. They're all like, oh, like the minute the fucking Ryan Phillippe is over there in the garbage, everybody's got
Yes.
their phone out.
Well,
that
yeah.
doesn't happen in actual fucking schools. I'm sorry, it just doesn't.
Well, you
Fucking-
never know.
One or two, maybe. I can
Here's what
understand
we got to
that.
do with you, Chris. You got to go. We got to get you into the schools.
I'm not.
to see.
We've tried the
Take a
never been
look.
kissed protocol before, and I'm not doing it.
I will-
Never been kissed. Protocol.
we got to do it.
No,
In
I will
case
say-
of
You,
emergency break.
School's gonna be
class.
pretty cruel. A buddy of mine, his dad. I don't know if they have this all over the place, but in New York, they have cops. Certain cops get the duty of the scooter cop. In the little, it's like it's like a golf cart, but it's thinner and smaller.
Yeah, those are. It's like sub-traffic cop humiliation.
Yes, it's like health and safety. You just drive around,
Sure.
make sure to. they made fun of his dad for driving a scooter mercilessly. Like, and it was a friend of mine, but mercilessly. To the point I remember one time somebody was like, "Come on, hop on, family. We're going on a vacation."
Oh, no.
Like, just, you know what I mean? So, like,
Was it an actual cop who was driving the
oh
damn
yeah,
thing?
his dad was a cop,
Yeah.
but that was his duty.
He was
So
a
that's what
scooter
he-
cop. So awesome.
man.
Yeah,
So that kid turned out okay, or
yeah,
did
he's
they?
all right. He's an all right kid.
Okay.
But it's just, it's finding out your dad does something a little embarrassing, they will take it to the limit.
Sure. Yeah.
One more time.
Absolutely. Yeah. Though I remember there was a guy, some father of a kid in my grade school was like a professional photographer, and like
Yeah.
if the school had events, like sometimes
yeah.
that dude came to take the photos, and he was always wearing like a dumbass tie. Like I don't know if he worked at like a
Loser.
Sears portrait studio, or what kind
Sure.
of photographer he actually was, but he just was always dressed like the biggest doofus, and he'd be like taking pictures cornily like the dad at a family function.
Yeah.
That girl got made fun of.
It
Oh,
just
sure.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so they almost hit her here while she's getting her uncle. No dialogue from Uncle August.
Oh,
And
man.
what is like? I know this is their actual uncle that they're estranged from. Is that the
I would
idea?
assume it's
mother's-
Elizabeth Röhm's family.
Yes,
Right,
yeah, that's
okay.
stated at some point that it's the mother's uncle.
We don't get it, but and I imagine this was cut out of whatever grand fucking 3-hour version of this there
Yeah,
was.
You know, it was great.
There seems to Uncle August did something. Ryan Phillippe does not trust him because of. It sounds like it's something specific.
Yeah, he doesn't like Uncle August for whatever reason.
Yes.
He's like, fuck that guy. Later in the movie when Uncle August is dead, he's like, fucking good riddance or
Yes.
whatever. And it's such a fuck this guy attitude
Yes.
to an old man that he did something.
It's
Yeah.
diddling. or
I
something,
think it was
right?
diddling.
Yeah.
Did he
Right.
try to kiss you on your wedding day? What exact? I want the answer. I want to know what's going on here.
Kiss you on your wedding day.
But so she gives the paper to Uncle August. They almost knock her off the road here.
It's a real, like, she got clipped by like the side mirror or
Yes.
something. Like this girl goes down.
And the two friends that are with Darcy are like, "Oh, that's so cool!
Yes.
Oh yeah! Oh
I
nice!"
thought it was kind of cool.
Classic gay bully, by the way? Question mark.
Yeah,
I'm-
absolutely. This dude who's like at least 30 years old.
Yes.
He's gotta be.
Yeah.
But they feel like they're in like a different movie. Like they almost
Yes.
feel like characters from like Bottoms or something. Like
Yes.
Yes,
it's just
they do.
it's like a fake thing, and I'm just like, oh, but you're making Joey King real. Like,
yeah.
it's a little weird.
Well, this could be real nowadays. It's been a while
Really?
since
You think
I've
so?
wandered the halls of high school.
Well, I was gonna say we should get you in the.
We
Never
should
Been
all
Kissed
go.
Person
Well, ever
theme.
since they passed that law, you haven't been around.
Right.
the anti-Siska legislation.
Yes.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Less said, the better.
Fuck, my name was on that bill.
I do love. Joey King is like, look at this great banner I made.
Oh man.
It's so cool for the big scavenger hunt. Don't forget the scavenger hunt.
Senior scavenge hunt.
And it's her friend Barb from Stranger Things.
Sure,
Yes,
you
of
got
course.
Barb from Stranger Things. Which like
It-
you
it-
know exactly when this fucking movie was
Yes,
made.
exactly. when
Barb has a co-starring role.
and then some other girl.
Other girl who's obsessed. Again, this dates it fucking horribly. This other girl who's obsessed with a fake Pokemon Go augmented reality
Yes.
game, like
Yeah.
Monster Hunter
Wait,
or whatever
aren't
the
they
fuck.
still? Don't kids still go
I don't
pokey
think-
crazy?
I think the pandemic killed the Pokemon Go.
Really?
Well,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you couldn't be outside getting them all.
Yeah, you're not getting them all
wow.
anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. I had no idea.
I mean, Pokemon is still popular.
Oh,
Eric, but
Pokemon's
it's
massive. I don't know if Pokemon Go. I mean, it could still be around, but it's certainly not the sensation that it
No.
was at the time this movie was written, and so they put a fake version of it.
right.
In the movie.
Okay. Yeah.
And also that game winds up being that girl's demise, which is pretty funny later in the movie.
Oh, augmented reality. I guess it's sort of still kind of a thing, right?
Well, it's like when Warby Parker is like, you want to see how these glasses would look
Yes,
on you?
uh-huh,
Like, that's, AR is still around in that way.
Mhm.
And I'm sure a bunch of other ways.
but so
See how this TV is going to fit on your stand at the Best Buy website.
this grand hand painted banner that her and Barb are trying to put up,
Yep.
and here comes Darcy, iced coffee right on it.
Hilarious.
Dude, how there isn't anyone from the school administration
you.
that's like, okay, come on, you're
Yeah.
going to the fucking principal.
Detention.
Apparently,
at least.
Eric's the principal at this one. That's so good.
It's pretty fun. Why would anyone care about your school and art and banners in it?
Isn't that your job, Principal Siska?
Oh, Principal Siska, someone didn't do a
Oh
background check.
shit! Yeah, no, they made a law that I'm not supposed to be here. banner.
I snuck in.
Yeah, I remember kids making banners and stuff for dances and the big game.
You ever
and,
huck an iced coffee at one?
No, never, not once, and some were pretty bad.
Yeah.
But did they really care about their banner they were
course.
making?
No, they
spent a lot of
didn't.
time
But
on
that's the problem is they clearly. She went too far.
Yeah.
Like I think one of her friends even says, like you went a little too hard
Because it's
here.
not just a banner where you like painted letters on it. It's
No.
like a
This is-
mural
yeah.
on a
Yeah.
thin piece of brown
I
paper.
couldn't even tell what this was supposed to
No.
be. This is terrible art. She should get.
Do you know what it
Oh,
reminded
sorry.
me
There's
of?
a critic in the school. An art critic is going to school.
I'm sorry, I'm a free thinker, and I'll say what I like,
Exactly.
and that's your baby garbage sucks.
Banner
Actually,
sucks,
her
man.
banner reminded me of, I don't know whoever in this room's watching Severance, but whenever they show office art that's like the history of Lumen, and it's all these crazy like battle things and whatever, and all these really intricate, lot of people in the picture kind of paintings. It reminded me of that. It's just this big,
It's enormous,
intricate
yes.
mural with all these little details and
It
characters.
looks like a
in
fantasy novel cover.
It's-
You know,
It is.
does. Yes, exactly right.
Bulldog Senior Scavenge.
oh yeah,
That's what this thing. There's
Also-
there's like evil bulldogs on it.
yeah. it's-
Because that's like the mascot of the
Jesus.
school. I think
That's
or
a
something.
little dark. I mean, call principal's office for sure.
Uh-huh.
We got to talk about these deranged art you've been doing. What other stick figures are bleeding in
Like-
this book of yours?
You like evil dogs, huh? You like that? Talk to your principal about
Yeah.
this.
So Darcy's day, by the way, she wakes up, picks up her greatest friends, nearly clips a girl whose mom kills herself.
Mhm.
That's still not enough.
Nope.
No.
not
That
enough.
girl's got some self-confidence. She painted a banner. I don't think so. Iced coffee, curse smash,
Absolutely.
and she's not done.
No.
Isn't it also funny that they have this senior scavenger hunt and her father's a professional scavenger?
yeah, I never thought of that.
That's a conflict. She might have all these great scavenging
Oh,
ideas.
totally, dude. She's got the upper hand. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, you can't participate. What with
No.
your father's career and all?
Sorry. The items aren't placed in the garbage. You won't find anything in the garbage.
And because the movie sort of needs this to happen because of the nature of what the mystery box is and where it comes from, Joey King's character, I've never heard of this in a high school. Pretty awesome
Yes.
language program here. She's taking fucking Cantonese.
Like,
That'd be
it's
great.
pretty
High school?
advanced.
Yeah.
God, I was like, is this an American high school?
You'll be able
Like,
to get French these days.
seriously.
You guys had Russian, which is pretty
We
surprising.
got our language program was pretty big. We had French, Spanish, Russian, German,
Oh,
This
and
is insane.
Latin was in there
Latin
too.
wasn't there, yeah.
It was
No.
Catholic high school, it was Spanish, and I think Italian because a lot of the kids were Italian.
Oh,
That's for
fun.
sure,
yeah.
yeah.
No, we had German, French, and Spanish. That's a. Yeah.
Mm. The Latin, I was like, you fucking nerds. There were like the nerds took Latin. big
Yeah, of
time.
We
course.
did not have Latin. So other Catholic schools did, but we did not.
You could
That's
have.
actually kind of surprising.
Yes,
right?
that would have been helpful for you. You could flirt back with your priest.
My brother had to take Latin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was
Oh.
at Fordham Prep, which is the better school.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
yeah.
hey, Father, a Domini Patri. Domini Patri, little Domini Patri.
Spiritus Sancti.
La, 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 la.
I thought only the Baptists spoke in tongues.
God damn.
But yeah, she's taking Cantonese, and that's just sort of happening. Meanwhile, we follow Phillippe and Carl dumpster diving. He's got these 4 rods that he's really excited about,
Dude, these
like
rods.
shower rods or
And
whatever.
This is like,
Like
when
wrought
he's-
iron. So I mean, this guy has definitely ripped the fucking what do you call it there? The stuff out of the house. The
Copper wiring.
Copper. He's definitely done that.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely. While inhaling a bunch of delicious asbestos, probably. These
Fucking
rods,
this
though.
Jesus son horse shit.
Wow, deep pull.
Yeah.
No, the thing with the rods is that's where he's at his most like Charlie Kelly, because he's like, look at these rods. We can do all sorts of cool stuff with these rods and break these rods so bright. Put them in the truck.
And he also finds the wish box there. He's like, my little girl's got a birthday coming up. Garbage present.
Freebie present.
What does it do? I don't know. It's a present.
And here's a half-eaten Big Mac.
Somebody threw out a Sega Genesis. Does that do anything for you?
There's something in the game. Oh, there's something. Oh, no.
No, we'll put some rubbing alcohol on that, but here's half of a Sonic the Hedgehog cartridge.
The inside of the thing isn't supposed to be wet, right?
Any present you're getting from this guy is a little bit wet.
Look, it's a Genesis, and it's stuck inside it still was Ninja Turtles and the Hyperstone Heist, okay? It was a Sega Genesis exclusive Turtles title.
And yes, there are no adapters or controllers. There you go. Enjoy it.
I washed it thoroughly.
Think of it like a sculpture you can have around.
Sculpture.
It's kind of cool.
Meanwhile, she's getting bullied in the lunchroom a
This is
little
when it
bit
gets
here.
nuts, yeah.
And then this is just the absolute funniest fucking thing I did
Well,
not expect from this
Because
movie.
again, like you, Darcy, have thrown iced coffee at this girl, nearly killed her this morning,
Hell
and
yeah.
you walk by her and her friends just laughing. You know, it's
Yeah.
Just
three
laughing.
gals having a laugh, and she's like, "What's so fucking funny?" And it's like, I want to know. And then she gets up and gives this great speech. We called you smegma, or the ultimate smegma.
Yes.
Smegma
this
into
is
ultimate
great.
smegma.
Yes. And then she's like, what's smegma? So Claire has to like get up and, Pam or whatever her fucking name is picks up the phone. She's like, here, just read from Urban Dictionary for a few minutes in this movie. Really cut down on the fucking time. And like Joey King just reads the definition of smegma to this girl. It's very funny.
I gotta give this movie points for having smegma in there, and I'm sure this is what all the kids are saying these
Absolutely.
days.
Oh, yeah,
right
You're
in.
smegma.
Very
If-
hip language.
Also, if you're in high school now, listening to this, start calling people smegma.
Just if you're on the bus with somebody, like, you're smegma.
yeah,
You're smegma.
ultimate smegma.
Smegma.
Which I was pretty, because like,
Ultra smegma.
we weren't saying ultimate or ultra, but we were saying smegma in high
were.
school.
It's a
Yeah.
great word. It's a
It's a
fantastic
wonderful
I'm
word.
word.
surprised though
word.
that it's lived on, that we're putting smegma in
Yes,
high school
and,
horror
and people
movies.
are doing it now. Right? Start spreading it. Don't tell anyone you got the idea from us.
but
we
no,
don't want to
no.
get in trouble again.
But now we've already done it the negative way. You got to go the other way with it now. So like when something's
What's
really
positive
good,
smegma?
you have to you got to be like, oh, that's ultra smegma.
Oh,
right.
that's
Oh,
so
nice
good.
bike, smegs, dude.
Smeg, yeah.
It's total smegs.
Hot
Ooh.
smeg.
Smeg jacket you got there.
I remember learning what smegma is in high school because a rumor went around that
Uh-oh.
this girl broke up with this dude that we kind of knew because he had a smegma problem.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I guess she was tired of it.
I learned it when I was 8 playing Super Mario Brothers. My sister's friend was there. They're about 7
Koopa
years
does
older.
this?
Koopa did what?
What?
They're about 7 years older than me. Remember that level in Super Mario Brothers where it's like gold shit that goes up and down? It's like it looks like gold, but it's like really firm, and like Mario has to avoid it or it'll crush him.
Let's
Yes,
say
okay.
yes.
That my sister's friend called that smegma, and I just
Whoa.
for the rest of my life I refer to that. When I think of smegma, I think of that level in
But
Mario
so,
Brothers.
but so you heard the word, but
I
you
had no
didn't-
idea. No.
Right? Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Okay.
So when was that course corrected? You were like, oh my god, I've been saying what from Mario all this time.
Well, he saw Wish Upon last night.
The
But
definition
you,
helped.
but also you as the bully, when someone says you're smegma after you've been bullying them, don't wait to throw hands. Don't ask for the definition. You know it's bad.
Yeah,
you know what I
totally,
mean?
yeah.
Like just
Totally.
throw hands if you're gonna throw hands.
So there's a little bit of a cat fight here that happens.
Yeah, got fight.
Mm.
It's a pretty fucking big slobber knocker.
Well, it's not even. It doesn't. It starts like slap,
The
slap.
slaps are pretty good.
Slap's pretty good, but then we just go full on like ground and pound.
Right.
There's a Joey King gets pushed over a chair. She almost gets
Hell
fucking
yeah.
$1 million babied in this movie. Which, better movie.
Sherilyn Finn kind of gets $1 Million Baby.
She definitely does. Oh,
Well,
poor-
she's got a
poor
fucking
Sherilyn.
industrial fucking garbage disposal.
Dude, I think
So-
Tim Allen installed it.
You got the one that they give to like huge restaurants.
Yeah,
that I don't know how.
I will
industrial.
never have a garbage disposal.
No.
They're you're just asking to die.
Yeah.
Yep. No, there's no reason to have
Anything
this.
could happen.
Just clean your fucking kitchen, you lazy pigs.
Yeah.
But she doesn't seem
Pick
to.
the fucking trash out of your fucking sink and put it in the garbage.
That's
you
like-
disgusting pig.
That's what she's trying to do, Eric.
That makes no sense though. When
well, because if you have one, why wouldn't you? Right.
it's
Why
when,
do you have a guillotine over your sink? Like
Thank
you know what I
you.
mean?
Yeah,
Like, just-
exactly. Exactly.
when that scene comes though, like it makes no sense as to, like you don't know what she's trying to do because she's getting her fucking hand in there, and I'm
Yes.
like, I see carrots and I see celery. What are you trying to dig out?
You need her to lose a ring or something.
Precisely.
Yes.
She's just like, well, this all appears to be functioning as it should.
The noise is weird. That's what
Oh,
she's so
it's-
weird.
There's a little metallic
There's
slink.
scary.
something's happening in there, and I'm like, who cares?
Yeah.
Go
it's
to
not
bed.
broken.
Wait, just leave the room. You know, I've never actually seen one in real life. I've only seen it in
Garbage
movies.
disposal?
People tell me they exist.
They
but
do.
I have yet to see them.
My parents had them not in the house they live now, but the one before, and I was just like, I want you guys to cover this up. I don't need your fucking fingers in there.
Yes.
Why do you
Yep.
have this?
Yep.
Compost shit.
Sure.
With anything.
You're asking for trouble.
Joey King does not really get suspended or anything, really. She just kind of goes home with a
She
black
goes
eye.
to Sherilyn Finn's, and
Yeah.
Sherilyn Finn's like making juice for her.
Yeah, she's just like, oh, you must have a crush on somebody, boy or girl. And it's like, no, it's a boy. His name is Paul. He's like the
popular
second,
kid.
Yeah, the second Mean Girl's boyfriend.
Correct. Which I don't even know if that girl's like named at any point.
No,
She
not really.
probably is.
Yes.
Whatever. But so she drinks the juice. Have a good day. Things will
No
brighten up.
drinking the juice.
She wheezes the juice, and then she goes home to Ryan Phillippe, and he's like, "Happy birthday, buddy,
Yeah.
buddy! It's fucking buddy, man."
Yes.
And here's this box I found in the trash for you.
What am I supposed to do with it? I don't know.
Well, it's got Chinese lettering on it. You like Chinese stuff.
You're
Yeah.
taking Chinese or some shit, right?
Looks
Ugh.
like somebody made this one of them fancy schmancy 3D printers out there, Oh, it's ancient, you say?
But him and Carl, it was a long day. They're just crushing some beers on the porch.
Hell
Long day of
yeah.
fucking dumpster diving, dude. Did you find those beers in the trash also? Was that outside a fucking convenience store dumpster?
We only drink what we find. Okay, it's a rule between me and you, Carl. We always what we find.
That would be awesome if your father just starts vomiting on your porch after giving you a birthday
Right.
present.
And then he starts picking it up, scavenging it. Like, look, someone left this here.
Someone.
These carrots and peas might help somebody. I don't know.
I can sell these keys and carrots.
Happy birthday dinner.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what this girl is eating. We should see at least one sad frozen meal.
Well,
that's
Ryan
nice.
Phillippe is not cooking.
Yeah.
That's
totally
that
right.
weird. But she hands him a bag, and the bag he's dismayed
Oh,
to
right.
find inside of it is salads. But I don't know if if that's just like free lettuce, or if there's an actual salad in there she bought somehow.
I
Or
think
maybe
because he
Sherilyn
says
Fenn got it for them, right?
Oh,
the
is that
idea?
it? Okay.
She goes back to Sherilyn Fenn's house. She's like,
you're
oh,
right.
we got from Miss Deluca or
Because
whatever.
I think it's
Okay.
like Miss Deluca knows that you're a widower, and I'm eating fucking Kraft macaroni and cheese powder every night for dinner.
I'm gonna say 10 years on, man. I mean,
you got to put your shit
I
the,
together.
mean,
the
really
bicycle is the least of the issues at this point.
Dumpster daddy making a salad would be like lawn clippings. Like, there's some grass.
Grass, a little bit of dirt in there
Yes,
for protein.
weeds.
Found salad. I put some seeds.
You
in
haven't finished your dandelions.
Oh, dude, I was just gonna say dandelions. They'd definitely be in a
Of
lawn
course.
salad.
Adds nice floral.
Classic
effervescence.
lawn salad.
But so she goes into her room and she's like, oh, this is a nice Chinese box that doesn't open. That's cool. And she looks online and there it is. It's not only video of the fight, which is something,
Hell yeah.
but they're calling her garbage girl
Hell
because
yeah.
she does have indeed, because we have photographic evidence of her hashtag dumpster daddy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Garbage girl and dumpster daddy. Wasn't that a Robert Rodriguez film that I missed?
Totally,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah.
It was Antonio Banderas, a couple of kids
Yes.
nobody remembers. I think Melanie Griffith was also
Yeah,
in that.
Carla
with it.
Gugino's also.
Oh no,
involved.
it was Carla. It wasn't Melanie. You're
It was
totally right.
filmed
Yep.
entirely on green screen and in Robert Rodriguez's garbage.
Lava girl, you must destroy Dumpster Daddy.
Dumpster. I'm sorry,
Dumpster
Dumpster Daddy's a
Daddy.
really good one, man.
It's awesome.
But, like,
I want to
love
go
it.
back to high school to bully that girl.
Me too.
I mean, but that is such a weird. Like, your garbage scrounging dad is hot.
Yes.
That is a weird. I don't know if
Yes.
that's I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's a
Well,
compliment.
no,
a
he's
diss,
only hot when he's playing the saxophone.
Yep,
Chris.
that's true.
But why would you call him daddy?
Well, no, it's just because Dumpster. It's the alliteration. We're having fun here.
I guess, but everybody knows the daddy. The
Yes.
daddy is a.
But I
This is
think
2017. Daddy had exactly.
I don't know if it
It's
was-
just
know.
I don't know if the whateverification of Daddy had happened
Yes.
at that point.
Audience, you have it in the comments and
Yes.
such. I think Daddy was well known at that point.
We need some daddy historians.
We do. We want Daddy historians in here.
But so she like opens this thing and it's like playing the eerie music.
She can't open it. It opens by
Okay.
itself.
Oh, sure,
eerily
right.
when- Afterward, the
What with
wish
the-
has been granted.
What with the curse and all.
Yes.
Yes, that's
But
right.
she grabs it. She's holding it, watching this video, and she's like, "Oh, I wish Darcy so and so would just rot."
Rot,
Mhm.
which is a weird.
Mhm.
It's a weird thing to say about
Yes.
somebody. I
No,
wish
just-
you'd rot. Just go right for it. I wish she was fucking dead.
Drop dead.
Yeah.
Yep,
Or
exactly.
eat shit, and then she has to eat shit.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be
Oh,
cool.
That would be
yeah.
interesting.
Oh, you made a wish. She's going to eat some shit tonight.
It's going to be an all-you-can-eat buffet of shit.
And I mean, that's the thing. If the Wishmaster showed up,
Yes.
such a better film.
Anything.
course.
Like, give me a figure in the shadows. Give me a voice. I
Yeah.
don't care.
Totally. I mean, it's this like ancient Chinese box or whatever. Get a fucking Asian actor in there to play like the ghost of whatever's haunting
Or, you
the
know,
box.
go full on Willem Dafoe in Death Note. Hi, how you doing?
Oh, right, dude. That was a mistake having
Yeah,
him do that.
Not a great idea.
Oh, hey.
And-
Writing a little death note, are you?
Eric,
Yeah.
Still
the
have
man
not.
in the shadows is her boyfriend.
Oh, dude.
That's the man in the shadows.
Oh,
It's-
right.
It's a man who's obsessed with her.
So we cut to the next morning. It's clearly a rich person's house
Yeah.
here, and Darcy is waking up. The friends have slept over
Yeah.
and are just crashing on the floor, which is weird only because we're told in the previous, days worth of scenes that it is indeed a Monday.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because when she gets sideswiped by that car trying to get the newspaper for Uncle August, she's like, Monday's starting out great, isn't
What
it,
the
Uncle
fuck?
Garfield?
That's interesting. So Monday night into Tuesday, they sleep
We're
over.
sleeping over.
So that you can't have like 4 or 5 kids using the same bathroom in the morning.
Jesus Christ, what a nightmare.
Well,
No.
it's a rich person house, so presumably
Yeah.
there's maybe some other
Fuck.
bathrooms.
And they're probably very expansive.
There's probably 8 bathrooms.
Right.
Exactly. And
But
there was-
it's just to have the kids see her in the morning.
Sure, yeah.
But I assume the way they have this relationship between these three, I imagine the other two are like suckling on her many like a pregnant
Udders?
dog-esque tits.
Yeah.
Of course.
Every night before they go to bed, they got to get their sustenance.
They're popular juice, yes.
Yes.
But so she wakes up and like she got these like thigh-high stockings on, but you can tell like her legs are all messed up. And she's like,
Yeah.
"Well, that's odd." And she peels them off, and like it's Evil Dead under there.
Dude, it is a rotten ass foot, man.
And it's pretty, again, like this movie for a PG-13 movie, it gets there. I will say that.
Yeah.
You want it to be R. You want it to go all the way.
Yes.
Sure.
But
But it's
peeling
high
off-
school. Don't go all the way in high school. Wait, maybe your freshman year of college.
Well, it depends if you're in love or not, Eric.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. You got to get married.
The
first.
big
Are you
L.
mature? Are you mature enough to have sex?
No,
Really?
but like her legs are like you
It's
yourself
gross.
you squirm. You're like, okay,
Yeah.
it's a PG-13 movie and I am squirming.
If it's an R-rated movie, she's picking stuff off her
Yes,
body.
exactly. Yes.
Ooh.
You know what I
or
mean?
it's just shit. Like it's
And
just
you're
sliding
getting
off.
like,
Oh, yeah.
And then she looks at her face actually pretty generous. Just some like a little bit of a two-faced.
It's kind of like
Looks
they
nice.
they recently rescued her from the Borg, but they haven't got all the shit off her face
I
yet.
think
Like,
it makes her look cooler. Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Oh,
That's what she looks
number one, do I look disgusting?
I got this look cutish out of my eyes. How does it look? Is it bad?
Just give it a posh. Can you give a nice little pull there?
All right,
damn.
now today is the first day the captain's coming back. He's very sensitive about the locutus marks on his face.
Do you notice it? Do you notice it?
No, I don't see anything, Captain.
Welcome back, Captain. Oh my God, I made the robot vomit.
Welcome back, Captain Face. God damn it. Fuck.
Captain Face. I mean Picard.
And yes, there is smegma coming out of the holes. You can say it.
That's what the smell is before you start asking questions.
And before you look for clarification, Mr. Data, yes, it's ultimate smegma.
I had the doctor's check.
So yes, we learn later in the day at school that she's suffering from necrotizing fasciitis, which I believe is the flesh-eating virus.
Yes.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
it is.
That they say that she got during a spa day, which is unfortunate because it's of course the product of Joey King's wish, but now this spa's in trouble.
Oh, Absent Spa's in huge trouble.
We're getting closed down. The fucking health department's
That should
coming.
be another wish. Like, well, I don't wish the spa any bad ill will.
Yeah,
you know,
the
like
proprietors there.
maybe help the spa out.
I wish Rory's spa house on St. Boulevard would stay open, please.
So like it is really fucking funny here. It's like they're looking at the video and they see her, whatever it is, and Joey King goes, "Wow, she's rotting." And the second she
hilarious.
says rotting, she makes this really bad like light bulb facial expression of like, "That's the word I used last night."
Oh no! And then like
It's probably nothing.
the friends come by, they're collecting for a GoFundMe. They're
Which is amazing because she's rich, and they're like,
Yes.
"We're starting a GoFundMe."
And like they're like, "Oh, you don't want to give? Oh,
Yes.
that's gross." And I'm like, "What? You switched the movie again. We're in a different movie again.
Go fund this with the fingers. I love
Dude,
it.
pretty great. This
And not just
other
fingers,
friend.
folks. Middle fingers.
Middle fingers, and she
fingers,
does like
yes.
the downturn, like however you want it. It's the middle
How?
fucking finger.
Dude, the
How
middle
dare
finger.
you not give money to your sworn enemy? I just don't know. That's just disgusting. I've never heard of such a thing.
That's the brassy friend. That's Meredith. Is the
Meredith,
brassy
there it
friend.
is.
And of course, because Shannon Purser, who played Barb on Stranger Things, her name was Barb on Stranger Things. She used to be June here. Like, just we're keeping it in that like.
Ethel? Is that her name in the next movie?
we don't want to stray too far from Barb.
And
No
so,
glasses though.
No glasses. I think she was like, all right, I'll do your movie, but these Sally Jesse Raphael glasses are coming off. I don't give a shit. Not doing that. And I'm not getting in a fucking swimming pool. Thank you very much. And because this movie is written by a cruel fuck, the first victim
yes.
of this piece of shit wish box is the poor goddamn dog.
Yes, who's been Max, who's ordinarily sleeps in her bed. By the way, he is when the wish box comes back. The dog's like, "Fuck this."
Yes, it's the same dog. That's what's
Yes,
actually a nice little thing. Is like it's a puppy at the start of the movie, and
Yes.
then Max is like a little senior citizen dog now.
Killing the dog is weird because it's like other times it just kills people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are they saying dogs are the equal of people?
I believe
Which-
so.
which is stupid
And then
because
why-
dogs are above human beings.
And then why not more animals dying later on?
Exactly. Why doesn't this affect the local zoo? I mean,
And also,
But it's all cutting out of the local zoo where the elephants are bleeding.
well, I think the thing is Joey King, because it's like a blood price thing.
Yeah.
And like later when she meets, Ryan's cousin or whatever,
Yes.
she gets killed immediately because she likes her. I think it's a matter of like knowing and liking the
Oh.
thing.
Sure. Yeah.
So like if that was me and if I could game this out, I would go to the zoo and be like, I love you, baboon. Oh, I love you so much. And then wish for $1 million. Oh no, my favorite baboon died.
You think you are pulling the wool over the eyes of a Chinese demon?
Yeah,
Are you
that's
out of your
right.
fucking
You're
league?
right.
He's
You're
just
right.
gonna be like, you don't really care about that baboon. Are you serious?
the first time he met that monkey.
I know you don't give a shit about the panther. Go home.
But to the point we're making with this joke, the fact that the box just doesn't do anything, doesn't produce a demon,
Yeah.
doesn't say shit, it puts it in this Final Destination category.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's a mistake.
It is.
Because you need the cool kills, and we try to do it, but the editing to get the PG-13
Yes.
kills all of it. So it's like you don't have a villain, and it's boring kill-wise.
Yeah.
Oof.
Her dog basically just goes under the house and dies, which dogs
You don't even see it
often-
die.
yeah.
You just see the
Yeah.
body. It's
Yeah.
just the fucking
and the rats.
the
that
rats
are,
ate it open.
Yeah,
That's
you
it.
see the body and the rats that are eating the intestines out of it. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
That's
But we-
fucking nice.
Yum.
Great.
We should say every time that this is happening, the wish box opens and a weird eerie song
Right.
that's a music box plays, and then it
Right.
closes. kind
We'll
of
say a positive thing about this movie. The whole production design on this box is pretty cool.
It is.
I like
It's
all
a
the
good looking thing.
intricate music box.
good
gears and
lacquer on it.
everything.
I think.
Classic lacquer.
That's
Yeah,
the-
totally.
I
Nice
will
shade.
say that was the one thing I kind of have an issue with. It's like it's a little too nice.
yeah.
And for the ancient thing
true.
from many a year, and like it looks like you bought this at Target.
Well, but that's the thing is and they don't explore it in the movie, right? When they try to destroy it later on in
Yeah.
the film, and
It just-
Ryan is hitting it with his sledgehammer, and nothing's it should be like, oh, I hit this thing, and there's not even a scratch on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So it's that
they should
so
play it up.
Yeah,
The move is take it on Antiques Roadshow and get a fucking mint.
Oh,
Honestly.
absolutely.
absolutely. Definitely.
You
Yep,
get that
totally.
that one British guy who is like, it's Chinese. There's one guy that is British and he's like the Chinese accent. Like, yes, it's in this dining, but he goes, yes, it is Chinese.
Now tell me, when it opens, what song does it play? Does it? Oh my God! It does not play "Gonna Make You Sweat" by CNC Music Factory, does it? I've been tangoing with that box for many years. That Chinese box took my wife.
Chinese.
Chinese.
But so she.
Hey, what do you want to eat tonight? How about Chinese?
Oh my God.
How about some takeaway from the Chinese? That's very funny. I've never seen that guy.
He's
but now
really
I want to
good.
look
Yeah,
him
he's
up.
a younger looking guy. He's always got a pick that he's picking at stuff. It's Chinese.
Not Japanese, Chinese.
But so the dog is dead. They bury it. She's like, oh,
Dog funeral scene in the middle of this shitty horror movie.
you gotta have a dog funeral for this guy.
Are they putting him in the front lawn though?
I
Did
think
you get a good
so.
look at that?
Right next to the bike.
I think
Yeah.
which they have not moved.
Eat them. You're hard up for food in this house.
Some protein. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. I don't know, though, because you would assume part of it is that the dog ate, like, rat poison.
Yeah.
And that's, you don't want to be eating that shit.
I guess so.
But she's holding the collar, like, very sentimentally, and he's like, I could do something with that collar. I could probably I could make something out of that collar if you wanted me to.
I could take that collar and like maybe turn it into a cool tie for me, like a cool clip-on tie.
We were watching Pee Wee the other night, and he had that big machine that makes breakfast. Maybe we get one of this as a rotor for
it's just a part of the breakfast machine. Yeah.
Dad, you've been talking about this breakfast machine for 12 years. It's never gonna happen.
I just need a few more curtain rods to make the conveyor belts. Then there'll be egg on your face because I'm still working out the kinks on this thing.
I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing you.
But so she buries it. It's very sad,
We go to the school, and she goes to her Chinese language teacher, and this dude very pointedly, and this you got to remember this, especially for the mid-credit sequence at the end of this movie. The guy says this box, the writing on it, Joey King, is in ancient Chinese. So the Chinese language teacher, can't read it for you. You're going to have to get some like academic to do it. Just keep that in mind. This is what we're told, quote, ancient Chinese. Okay.
Yeah. Much like The Secrets.
And then ancient Chinese. And then here comes Ryan with his skater buddy, and he's like, my cousin Gina could probably do that. She's a scholar, and
for tit pics.
Yeah, the buddy ruins it, man. Like, because I'm talking to this girl here.
Totally.
If you don't mind.
And he's got like a years-long standing crush on Joey King. Other guy knows that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And I do love in the credits, by the way, this guy's just credited as Ryan's friend.
Yeah. He goes, for tit pics. And she's,
oh, yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
That's how you get cast as Ryan's friend. You start fucking asking for tit pics.
Yep. Oh, he went to the audition and asked the casting director for some tit pics?
That kid's got it.
Oh, my God. That's Ryan's friend right there.
I mean, he's good, but it was a little rude.
But she goes home, and she's mooning over this dude Paul all day, and then she goes, and she's looking at his Facebook or whatever.
Pixapost.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I missed it. I love that.
Dude, straight out of the fucking Lifetime movie with Pixapost.
Any fucking fake Facebook, I'm in on.
So
I'm just
funny.
so in on it.
I was gonna say this is kind of a best case scenario for Lifetime horror.
Yeah. Big time.
This is because the feeling of the movie overall is the after school special.
After school special, dead parent, shitty father.
Reminds me of that one we did actually on Lifetime, which was like the journal,
Devil's Diary.
Devil's Diary, yes.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the doll. Yes, the doll.
Yes.
No. That's
book.
two different ones.
There's a book and there's a doll.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Folks at home, we were talking about our once in a lifetime series on
Indeed.
Patreon where we do Lifetime movies.
And it's great.
We got
time.
a new one of those coming out next month, as a matter of fact. We just laid that down. Pocket Dial Murder.
It was a horror.
It was a horror.
But so she's like, I wish that Paul's Moon House or whatever the fuck this fake
Middlebrook.
Moon
House.
I wish that
Those damn kids at Moon House.
I'm gonna keep calling it Moon House. I wish that Paul Moonhouse falls madly in love with me.
Right.
They got that name for flashing their asses at the dean. That
exactly
goddamn
right.
Moon House.
Always flashing their behinds at me. Oh, I'm the crusty old dean.
I know who did this. Moon House.
I'm going to kick you out, and now I will be showing you my moon.
Dean, that prank waggling dicks around wasn't us. We're fucking Moon House, man. We show butt, not dick.
You might see our balls occasionally, depending.
What? And that butt is shitting on the day of commencement? It's a shitting moon?
The shitting moon will
Listen,
come too soon.
If you're mooning, you might as well step it up a notch. Get a log out of that guy.
Well,
Okay.
That's a lot of
Just
coordination, dude.
put your ass out a car window and take a shit.
and then possibly accidentally like piss all over the inside of the car.
Yeah.
That's
Don't-
a risk I'm
You're
not
a
willing to take.
teenager or
Take-
college student. You
Take
can
the
do that.
accidental out of it. Go full John Waters. I pissed and shit in here.
Yeah.
And now let's play with it.
Oh, God.
Caca play.
So yes, Paul's all hot for her the next day, talking to Claire in the hallway.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny because he like stopped and he's like hardcore flirting with this girl. And then the girlfriend is like, Paul, what are you doing? Like flirting right in front
It is kind of funny because it takes him a while to break up with the girlfriend. He's like, oh, nothing. And like, he kind of goes on in his business. I think she's not sure if this wish worked is the idea.
She's uncertain, but the
yeah.
fact that the dude is talking to her at all is
Yeah.
kind of like, And then we as the audience know that this wish worked because we cut to Uncle August.
Oh, it's bath time
Man.
at Uncle August's house.
Love
Dude,
this.
bath time where you fucking need a nurse to be helping you out. Clearly, Uncle August.
This would have happened anyway. This fucking bathtub's a death trap for a senior citizen.
This-
I don't see any of those little pads on it.
And
Right.
where's the door? You
Yeah.
open the little door so you can walk in. You don't have to lift your old foot up
or
over
at least
it.
a bar to like pull your
Seriously.
Well, I lived on the edge my whole life. Might as well just have a normal bathtub.
It's your freestanding sleek egg design.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
Just something like you can't get in this tub after 65. Like it's so dangerous.
I'd be nervous. I was nervous in the shower this morning thinking about this movie, honestly.
See, wish upon dude a cautionary tale.
It's a
if there ever
scary
was
movie.
one.
Look at he's terrified.
This dude slips and cracks his head on the fucking side of the tub.
Hilarious.
Holy
And then I love
God.
how he tries to get up and smashes his head on the faucet.
The rare double bonk. Because you get the
Yes,
bonk on the way down, and it's a good gunk. And then, like,
is a
he's
good
like,
gunk.
wait, the water is hitting him from the tap. And he wakes up and he gets it there, too.
It's so
The
good.
second one didn't kill him. I think the first one really, like,
The first one did the most damage, but also like we said, the tap is on. He's getting waterboarded. He's fucking waterboarding
No,
himself.
he's drowning to death. His head's
Yeah.
not- I mean, the thing isn't doing
Well,
it. The
you know,
drowning's
good.
Yeah.
He was a bad guy, I suppose.
Apparently, that's what Ryan Phillippe's telling us.
he made the news, though, apparently.
I think it's like, you don't know. I believe this is Pennsylvania set or possibly Ohio set, I
Sure.
think, actually.
Okay.
Ohio, yeah, I think.
And he, again, it's not all in the cut, and maybe it wasn't even the script, but he feels like one of those, this was the guy that owned the town.
Oh, yeah, Ohio rich. Yeah,
Like the
78
richest
grand.
guy in the town.
We don't.
Yes. Oh my God, that guy's house is worth $50,000.
Oh, God.
He's the richest man in the world. Ohio, you're nice, but
Yeah, I know.
Your cost of living
listen,
is less than ours.
we're
that's
we're
all.
jealous.
It hurts. It really just hurts when we read about it, is what happens.
The money I'd have if I didn't have the rent I have. So
Exactly.
My
Man,
God.
we could move to Ohio and like run the place.
that's fine.
What? Not even Columbus? No, not even Columbus.
Oh man.
But so Ryan Phillippe's like, yeah, Uncle August is gone, good riddance, and she's like, oh wow, do you think? He's like, if there's a will, we ain't in it, So she goes upstairs.
Yep.
She got a perfectly good wish box up there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That was I mean, you don't even. The funny thing is, you don't even. I mean, like it's good to cash in on this. All you need to do is, I wish I had $1 million, or I wish I was a millionaire. You know what I mean? Like I wish I was.
dude, yeah, you're good for the rest of your life and 3 generations of your family out in Ohio.
Exactly.
But also, like, it shows you that it's a stupid kid, right? They need the
Yes.
smart kid would have done this first. They would
This
have
is the
saved
first,
it.
always your first.
This is
wish.
going to be your first one. And hey, if your dog dies because of that, you'll get over it.
I
You
gotta say,
buy a new dog.
The first time, right? You kind of get the sense like, oh, it's an accident. She didn't know what was going on. She made that first wish and whatever. But like, I feel like that happens, and then you're like, coupled with, oh, there's all these like Chinese characters on it that I need to get translated
Yes.
still. I'm not wishing on anything
Yeah,
until that translation comes over
oh,
the
yeah.
For
translator.
sure.
Smart, but I would never put it together that these are related
Yeah.
things because there's no demon telling me. And then also, like, everyone fucking dies. I know so many people who die.
That's true.
I've known so many people who are now dead. It's
Sure.
insane.
No, I mean, I would get that. But I think I would pick up on it pretty quickly because I'd be like, well, nothing good happens to me normally. So this has got to be something nice and new. This has got to be a supernatural forces involved with this, especially if you're Joey King.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
you've had a life of fucking nightmares. You
But-
just fucking this actually something nice happening. I would be like, oh, something's
Yep.
up.
But So she's like, I wish we got all of Uncle August's money. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he
Boom.
left us everything.
And boom, wouldn't you know it? That's what happens. He changed his will, and she's got. I want Uncle August's like daughter to be like, excuse me.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
they
What
gotta
the
show.
fuck.
They gotta show up and start harassing them.
Exactly.
Yeah, the
That'd be kinda
family's got to be like, excuse me.
That was supposed to go to this cat. This beautiful cat right here, this Tabby. We're supposed to have all that
That's
money.
Mr. Whisker's money you have.
How dare
But
you?
it's weird they don't. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They don't sell the house. They just move into this place where this dude died. I mean, hope you clean the tub good.
Yeah.
Seriously. They are moving in like right away or whatever. And I do love this great, like, she's so excited. She sees what her dad is moving here and she's like, oh, you're taking the sax with you? And I was like, pardon me, what?
Exactly.
Because this is the first utterance of sax.
A phone?
In this movie.
We're
Is that what you're
27
telling me?
minutes in. At least in Lost Highway, it's early on. You
Yes.
know that he's a saxophone
Exactly.
player.
But
Right.
he's wailing on it like Bill Pullman here.
Yeah.
He really is. They move into this nice ass glass house thing here and get a little montage of her taking the friends out, little shopping spree.
and like she's buying them like $800 purses. I'm like, I don't know about that.
No.
The movies like this always have these songs where like for scenes like this, for the scene when she's
Sure.
at the party where like she's popular again, where it's like in this one it's like, woo, we're spending money,
Dude.
we're spending money.
Hell
And good
yeah.
point, Chris. The soundtrack in this movie is abysmal.
Yeah, dude.
It's hard to take.
It's all just music from like 15 years ago that sucked then and is worse now.
Well, it sounds like actually when we watch 90210,
Yep.
like it sounds like the fake music they would play in that, and I'm like, well, just license real music. You know, like I don't know.
yeah.
But it's relating more directly to like when she goes to the I'm popular party. It's like we're better than everyone. Yes, we are. Yeah.
Make a wish that music was good. Because in this universe,
Yeah.
apparently it's
No.
not.
No, there's no good stuff.
I wish that all non-diegetic music around me sounded awesome. Thank you.
Just a little bit.
Around here, we also start getting the stalker or someone in the bushes that she keeps seeing, like she's sleeping, like what's going on here.
And it's funny because she had said that she wanted this Greg fellow to be maddeningly in love with you.
Yes.
Couldn't just say,
Wasn't
"Hey,
it
I would
Paul?
like Paul to like me."
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I'd like Paul to get a big old boner for me. You know what I mean? That's
no, I would like him to be obsessed with me,
Yeah.
please.
dangerously,
Dude,
if so.
That'd be great. Like whenever Paul sees me, he gets a humongous chubby. So
Not
that, yes, and then he's walking around the school with a huge heart on.
It's starting to hurt. We have too many
Oh, yeah.
classes
Oh,
together.
and then maybe the demon misinterprets it and like, oh, chubby, and he just gets fat.
Oh,
Whenever
totally.
she walks by, he just blows up as
really?
a fat guy.
I was gonna say, I would if that was happening, and every time you saw this girl, which is multiple times a day, you
Yeah.
have the biggest hard on of your life. Maybe that just ends with suicide
That's what I'm
because
saying.
they cannot stop it.
At least going to a
That's
doctor.
tough,
Like, this
dude.
thing won't go down.
and she's the last girl I would date. Like Christ, I don't want to see this girl ever again.
No. So when we're doing the shopping montage or whatever, we are seeing the repercussions of that because this is Sherilyn Fenn is fucking around with the garbage disposal.
Told ya.
We sort of started talking about this, and the movie does a fake out of like, well, we don't have the budget to make a hand go in there and blow up all
This
over
is
the place.
This and the Ryan Phillippe car scene are the most Final. Oh, actually, no. The elevator is very Final Destination.
Oh yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, it's very. It's all very. I guess.
Well, this is specifically Final Destination because it's doing that fake out of like
Yes.
you see the hand. There's like a camera,
Boiling water.
Uh-huh.
And the,
Yeah,
Yeah.
water's going on
Mhm.
precisely, and then like she turns the stove off, and you're like, phew, okay. And her like hip is almost touching the switch,
Yes.
too, so like that's going on. And then, her big long ponytail gets stuck in
Yep.
it.
Jesus.
And this garbage disposal, I guess, has seen a couple of Liam Neeson movies in his day because this garbage disposal breaks this woman's neck.
Wouldn't it like just cut her hair off or something?
Yes, well, I mean that's what I
Yeah,
was saying. Like
probably.
this is from the place. Like maybe Peter Luger's has a fucking garbage disposal like this. Like this is industrial grade shit.
And a lot of women
Also,
died using it.
It
dude.
probably did, Eric. And also, who you would have to. You had a psycho putting this in for you who put the fucking lever
Yes.
right there for a push lever.
Yes.
To be like, here,
yeah,
just
just a
little
push button.
hair trigger push button. By the way, the most annoying part about that garbage disposal, it only takes cash.
oh,
Christ.
son of a bitch. I hear the mafia has something to do.
So yeah, Claire is like painting in her room and the music goes off again, like right to be like, I've killed someone.
It's kind of great because it takes so long to figure out that she's dead.
Yeah, it does.
Because she's a shut-in, and that's what happens.
Yep.
So like, I think the next scene is she finally goes to Ryan, like, hey, I'm curious what's going on with this thing.
Why do you think there's this a whole like why do you think mom did it scene? We're talking about that for a little, like, you know.
We do have one scene where he is, I think it's during the Rich montage, where it's the first time you see Ryan Phillippe play the saxophone.
It's right here, yes.
And like it's just Joey King in this like glass house, and like she just like peers and is like, oh my God, my dad rules. It's
Come
amazing.
on. I am amazed. Like it's not as bad. I'm not saying it's as bad, but it is not that far. Having Jazz Dad is not far off from having Dumpster Daddy.
Yeah, no, it's
Jazz
really
Dad
not.
is nearly as bad, I would say.
Hashtag Jazz Daddy. That's not great. They
not
don't want that on
good.
your Instagram.
They all think it's lame. Trust me. Also, the only thing that this does for me, at least, is I was like, oh no, because Barb is like, oh my God,
That's
your
a little
dad
weird.
Her
Yeah,
faucet,
so hot.
the faucet is turned on.
And they fucking do a nice little camera. The camera like goes in on her, so you're like, oh fuck, Ryan Phillippe is gonna fuck Barb.
When that scene happens, I thought that's what they were doing
I
as
really,
well,
really
because
thought
it
that
kind of
was
like
happening.
comes in,
Well,
the camera
'cause-
comes in on her.
And
a
the
little
funny part about it is, yes, he's not going to the dumpster anymore, but the big deal is he shaves his like ratty beard that he's got.
Right.
But he's still Ryan fucking Phillippe like the whole movie. Like, I'm sorry, he's like a hot dad.
It was
you know?
fine the whole time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
no problem.
issues
But
there.
watching
I do
him
love
just even solo playing the saxophone,
the
LOL
so-
moment.
This solo
Yes.
scene is funnier than when the girls are
Yes.
watching, because he, I guess, has been like playing around in the house. You know, when you move into a new place, you got to figure out what all the switches do and whatnot. And he's like, oh, this button turns on a spotlight in the living room. He is perfectly lit playing the
It's
saxophone.
crazy. And like, why doesn't he do this more often? Like, why he can just like collect cans and shit during the day and then go to a club at night?
Right, like,
Yes.
if you're a jazz musician, you're not working during the day, dude.
Exactly.
Your night starts at earliest 8 o'clock.
Well, but Eric, you're not understanding. The money solved his problem.
Uh,
The money actually made the ghost go away for a bit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm a millionaire now. I'm not sorry about my dead wife
Yeah.
anymore.
Oh,
Excellent.
I have a house, and I'm able to give I have a new car, and I could give my kid a gold card to go spend at the fucking Galleria. Fantastic.
One of my favorite exchanges with her and Paul happens right here. You know, it's the next day at school, and this is where he's like, "Hey, I broke up with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Would you like to go to senior scavenge hunt with me?" And she's like, well, I already have a team with my friends or
Yeah.
whatever. And he's like, well, we could still just go together. And she's like, all right, I'll think about it. The reason why I like it so much, she is dressed like the fucking maid in Clue.
I
in
don't
this
even
scene.
know what this outfit is.
I don't know what this fucking shirt is at all. It's ridiculous. This black frilly thing with
Yeah.
white all
It's got
over
a
it.
tie on it. You know what I mean? It's
It's a bad shirt.
a bad
You
shirt.
should wish for a better shirt.
It's a second grade B tier Wednesday Addams gear.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep.
I'm not into it.
Precisely.
But this is when she goes to Ryan, like, yeah, maybe I should. I've been wishing on this thing like fucking crazy. Maybe I should figure out what it says. You know, my cousin's a slut for wontons.
Okay.
Could you say that a different way?
No, I can't.
Oh, okay.
Because she's like, oh, yeah, well, you know, you said there's a price. Like, what's the price? And yeah, you expect it to be like maybe some money or, hey, why don't you buy her? She's a fucking slut for wontons.
I am too, by the way. I love those.
She will take ancient Chinese text right into mouth. She will do that. She will do that tomorrow.
So they're driving to this girl's loft or whatever, and there's this awkward convo where he's like, now, before we get there, I just want to clear the air on something. When we were in the 6th grade, you fucking farted and blamed it on me, and everybody called me McFarts for like 7 years.
Mick
Yeah.
farts.
Now I'm
Farts is tough.
Now I'm gonna be honest. When you farted that one time, I did get a boner. I did when I heard it.
That crossed my wires for the rest of my life. I'm into some weird stuff.
Fart
now.
fetish.
I'm just getting out of the clouds now, man. I'm seeing the sunlight.
In 5th grade, I farted in a girl's face during gym class.
Is that
Did
right?
it turn you on?
No, it just. But the problem is
Did it
nobody
turn
called
her on?
No,
Did it
Turn on her faucet, as Eric. wants to
Everyone
say.
do
Did the
it.
gym
He
teacher get
started
turned
by
on?
saying it was in the 5th grade, you fucking
Well,
degenerates.
they were both the same age, so it's okay. But go ahead.
We're just trying to get some answers.
It was gym class, and she had to like hold my legs for sit-ups, and it was
no.
mid sit-up, and it just
Oh, dude.
I fucking tooted. She jumped back like a like I shot her with a gun,
Yeah.
and everyone
You may as well have.
everyone turned and looked at me, and it was just
Wait a second. I thought you went to an all-boys school.
no. This is grade school.
Wow, this is where they got the idea to separate you.
Exactly.
We got to get that guy in a different school. He's farting in that girl's face.
The Lord, yeah, let's get the Lord on this.
Was there a nickname that came after the fact?
No, it just
You
kind
ever
of
talk to this girl again?
no. It just all got folded into everything else they were making fun of me about. You know what I mean? It was just sort of
Wow,
part of the
nice.
rich tapestry.
Ah, what did he do now? All right, maybe we'll get to it.
We should look her up on what is it called, Pixbox or something?
Picks a lot or whatever.
Pix,
the fuck it
yeah,
was.
we should
Yeah.
look. What's she up to these days?
Nobody called me McFarty, unfortunately.
Oh, that's
It was
too
Choots
bad.
with a silent J.
This just reminded me of something that I had nothing to do with. I was just a terrified onlooker. But we were having an assembly in grade school, probably like the 5th grade. And it was all about, we was just like there to watch a fire safety video. The fire department showed up
Sure.
to play a movie on the, like dragged the TV card in. And I was like, why don't you tell me about the dangers of fucking fire and stop, drop, and roll? But so we're watching this video.
I'm just picturing them going to the place with the hit the reds,
Oh,
have the
dude.
sirens
Yeah.
on to put on a movie.
Hit
on.
the lights and the cherries. We got to get to this
Yes.
school assembly. And so we're watching this video. It's where there's a fucking guy in a Dalmatian suit telling you about stop, drop, and roll or whatever's going on. And I'm kind of in the back of like the student circle here. And all of a sudden I just see like from the middle of the circle, these kids just getting up like 2 by 2, like, oh my God. And like it's getting wider. Like, oh my God, all these
Whoa.
kids are getting up. Except for this one kid that's just sitting there still watching the movie, you see. What happened was
Yep.
this kid pissed his pants.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And the piss pool
Oh.
was growing because he
Nice.
kept it was a fucking real
Was he hit in the head? Why did he get
That
up?
was a scary video.
dude. This kid was kind of a serial peer, dude.
Oh, okay.
There was a sequel to
I
this story that
like
happened
it.
in the 6th grade. But so in the 5th grade, this is happening, and the piss pool, and like this one kid, I guess, was also like wrapped up in watching this
oh,
video. This
no.
one kid, and I will never forget this teacher yelling at this kid, not yelling at the kid that was pissing or
No.
whatever, yelling at this other kid, Jeffrey, there is a puddle there.
Oh no.
Nice.
It was brutal, dude. This kid pissed the fire safety assembly. It was
Ouch.
wild
Awesome.
That
stuff.
will
So,
stick
okay,
with
what
you.
was this 6th grade? Piss?
Oh, the sequel was in
Yeah.
the 6th grade, so they opened up a new wing of the school, like for a
Oh,
long
he
time.
christened it, didn't he?
Yeah, dude, he christened this music room like you would not believe. We're sitting there getting ready to sing whatever the fuck. This kid just pissed again and just pissed all over this chair. It got all over the new
Jesus.
rug. Serial pisser, dude.
Love that for him.
Serial pisser.
I think of it like some kid doing the Caddyshack. Pissy!
But they go to Gina's apartment here. Very cool loft she's got.
Hell yeah,
For a
cousin
student,
Gina.
I mean, well, she should cool it with the art. I would say.
Uh,
It's probably a good.
Yeah.
You deserve what you got.
That's right.
The Chinese demon didn't have to do much. The Chinese demon had to make you trip on your fucking rug.
I guess that's he's
Totally.
like following Joey King. He's like, oh, this place is awesome.
Oh my God, it's like a playground for me.
You know, you could make it hard for me. I get a lot of these. This is pretty simple.
I mean, I don't even think she cares too much about this character. But man, am I coming back here?
You're telling me that door goes to the roof and you could just fall? Oh God, I'm gonna have a play
He
date
could
here.
be crippled by indecision. There's so many
Yeah.
ways to kill her.
So Gina does just say like, oh, I can read some of it, which is this grant 7 wishes. But there's something else here that I can't really get.
Right.
And also something, the legend of Lu Mei, which is this
Yeah.
woman who had the box. We read on Wikipedia, like bubonic plague. She was,
Her family was all put in a train car and
Yeah.
everybody was suffocated to death but her.
She just basically swore revenge on all the people, and after her revenge, she killed herself. So there you go.
And the thing that Gina says is, oh, the
There's a
other thing
demon.
that I can't make out all of, but it says like, when the music ends, something happens.
Yes.
Is what she says.
And they
there.
also know that there is a demon involved. It's like, oh, it's the Chinese word for demon, which I can't remember.
right.
But
But so that's just like this story, which you have to imagine if this movie were a success. There would be a prequel movie about Lu Mei
Oh,
and
hell
how the box
yeah.
was made
Yeah.
and all that dog shit.
You would go full Annabelle the Conjuring. You're
Yeah,
getting
that's
that.
what I'm saying,
You're
yeah.
getting that movie, but you're also getting the rich house where they found when
Yeah.
Ryan Phillippe found it.
Yes.
That's also getting a movie.
Yep.
Right, you
Elizabeth Röhm is getting a movie.
You could do a
Precisely.
little Hellraiser 3. Like I'm the English officer that found the box after the events.
Yep,
and-
yep, exactly.
Please.
all of this could have been possible if
Yeah.
anyone gave a shit about this movie.
Maybe we're
didn't
gonna
suck.
do it. Maybe we're sparking interest right
That
It could
now.
be. All of a
Sure.
sudden, all these folks are, they want to watch the movie before the episode. All of a sudden, Hulu's like, wow, what the fuck's going on with the Wish Upon file?
Like,
Everybody's watching it.
Once everyone shares this episode with hashtag dumpster daddy, they're gonna, and then that's trending worldwide. They're gonna be like, "What is this about?"
You would have to figure out who it is now that actually owns this movie because
It was Orion, right?
it's a weird Orion thing, but it was put out by one of the fastest flame out distributors of all time, Broad Green Pictures.
Sounds like a fucking tax dot.
Broad Green did like this movie, the Terrence Malick movie about the music festival that
Song to song.
Yeah, I think they did that. Not a lot of stuff. I gotta say, when the Broad Green Pictures logo comes up at the beginning of this movie, I was like, the fuck? Are you kidding me?
All right, so if they did those two, one good, one bad. That's
Yeah,
not
there
bad.
you
You
go.
know what?
But yeah,
Fair's fair.
50%, but it's like 824. So she is like, hey, the weirdest line of this movie is it follows up with my cousin's a slut for wontons.
Mm.
She goes to the kids like, hey, we just had our little exposition fest here. She's like, and here's the wontons. And she's like, oh, good. I need to be alone when I eat them. I don't like people watching me house these things. And I'm like, you are eating them, right? Like,
I hope
he said
so.
slut, and now you need to be alone.
Yeah.
What's
Eating, you're
where are
saying
these gonna go?
eating it downstairs style,
Yeah.
like shoving it in there. Is that what you're saying?
Reverse digestion.
reverse digestion.
Then you
huh?
shit out of your mouth.
Uh-huh, sure.
Indeed.
Yeah,
That's the natural conclusion to that.
But she-
absolutely.
But I said she's a slut for him, didn't I? What? Come on.
That's it. No, I was being honest.
I didn't say she liked eating them. I said she was slut for him. Listen to me.
Jesus.
but
Clean the
she,
shit
Try to
out of
talk
your
to
ears.
people.
she winds up. They leave. She has to message her friend to find out the secret meaning. And we learn that Ryan has a crush on her. She's like, "Oh, make your move, dude." And he's like, "I'm trying."
Yes. She also gets a response really quickly from
Yes.
she emails some academic,
Yes.
this cousin Gina, about the translation. She's like, "Oh, thank you for getting back to me so fast, you sick son of a bitch." And like she reads it and she's just like, "Whoa, that's messed up."
Oh,
but like
man.
you don't see what the dude's
Yes.
email says or whatever.
Man, I am just a slut for translation. Oh, boy. Oh, man.
I just fucking love sucking off translations.
I love
It's
it
so
so
great.
much.
And like, so now fully with the knowledge that there is only 7 wishes and a demon is involved and this other lady died of the bubonic plague and swore vengeance and killed
Sure.
herself and all this cool stuff. She's like, man, I wish I was popular. Like, and then it's like way too late in the movie. Like, again, like the money thing makes total sense. Like, you're a poor kid. You want to fucking
Sure.
lift your dad out of the garbage. I understand that.
Sure, yeah.
But like the popular, like what a
Yes.
stupid.
And
This is what I'm like. I hope this girl gets it.
Yes, she deserves it. I mean, the popular in high school, that's so brief. Why
Yeah.
would you
Yeah.
wish for that?
Well, because she doesn't know that at the time. That's always the catch-22 with these kids.
Dumb
You don't
kid.
know.
Everyone that was popular in my high school are now dumpster daddies themselves.
All of them? Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah. dude.
Upstate dumpster daddy.
Exactly. It's just some fucking human wreckage.
Uh-huh.
So we do have we got to talk about the cousin's death scene here. It happens while sexy saxophone dad is playing for an audience of 3.
Yes.
And then this is Pam's getting all fucking hot over it.
Oh no, that's right. No, it's not even. Which one's first? Is it? I wish my dad wasn't embarrassing. I think that's what it is.
Yes.
First is I wish my dad
She's-
wasn't embarrassing,
Yep.
which is a dumb wish.
It's a
Very
dumb
dumb.
wish. Yes, she makes that comment in the car
Your
while
dad-
Ryan is driving her home.
Your dad is supposed to be embarrassing to you, by the way.
Yeah,
Sure,
that's-
exactly.
Well,
Yeah, that's the deal.
I wish my dad wasn't embarrassing. Cut to him jazz soloing
I know.
in the middle of his house
That's-
with 3 guys I've never met before.
Barb's
That's-
turning on the faucet, if you
Dude.
know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is the most monkey's paw wish of them all. It's like, oh no, he's gotten more into jazz.
As someone who loves jazz and I love hearing the music and whatever, there is nothing funnier to me than watching someone play a saxophone.
Of course, it's hilarious.
It is different than watching someone play a trumpet. It is
Yep.
different than watching someone play a trombone, a piano, a drum kit, someone playing a saxophone. And I think it's because
It's sensual.
it's sensual, but I feel also it's a childhood of me watching Lenny Pickett playing saxophone in the SNL band.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
like that dude has been going for it for like 35 years. And that going for it with
Yeah.
a saxophone. And the bigger the saxophone, the funnier it is.
Well, you got to
yes.
move with it.
Yep.
Your back is getting into
You're
it.
holding this big fucking thing. Yeah, exactly.
You're dancing with C-3PO over there.
I mean,
you kind of are.
Lost Boys, obviously hilarious saxophone
Yes.
in
Big
that
time.
film.
Bill
I mean,
Clinton.
even honestly, even Lost Highway, it's kind of funny.
It
honestly.
is, yeah.
The big man in Bruce Springsteen's band.
Oh, Clarence Clemens,
yeah,
of course.
yeah, that's I always think of him.
Yep,
But
absolutely.
it's kind of funny. But yeah, so he's blasting, and this is when Barb is just like, "I want to fuck your dad." I'm like,
Yes, that should happen, by the way.
and I guess this is her wish come true. Like, awesome, my friend wants to fuck my
Dude,
dad.
Was that what you wanted?
Yes. It'd be cool if Barb ended up as her new mom.
That'd be
Oh.
fucking awesome.
That'd be
Man.
really cool.
That's a real. I wish I could go back and not make any of those wishes.
Now, Claire, we're two adults, and she loves dumpsters as much as I do.
But then, so the payment here is Gina's face fucking these wontons
Yes.
and walking around. The lights go out in her apartment. There's more Final Destination fake out shit here because she
Yes.
gets locked out on a fire escape.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's really rickety. It's a million feet up. I mean,
Yes.
it's like, I don't know where she lives, like a 30-story fucking tower.
It's crazy.
But literally all the Chinese demon had to do was make the rickety sound, and then she runs in and goes headfirst into a bull.
she's got a big
Yes.
ceramic statue of a bull with these huge antlers
She
coming off it.
drops her phone first to amplify the ricketiness
Oh,
of
of
and
it.
how
Yes.
high up she is, which is
Yes.
incredibly high.
It
Yeah.
shatters the phone.
But yeah, she just face first right through this thing.
I really didn't have to do much.
Yeah.
I feel like I kind of wasted it.
I didn't even get there. Oh shit, I was on my way. I had no idea. Oh, she's dead?
Oh,
Did what? Oh,
I was stuck in spirit traffic.
I mean, I guess that's the blood price paid. Still, I didn't do anything.
yeah. I mean, I'll mark it down, but this is really disappointing.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. I was stopping for some wontons too.
Bit of a
It happens.
I'm a bit of a slut for wontons as well.
I have been for 700 years as an evil Chinese demon, you see.
2 peas in a pod we are. Oh, you're dead.
But the Ryan, comes back or whatever and finds the Gina dead or whatever, and he, figures out what the professor had said, which is that when the music ends, a blood price is paid. So this finally, the audience has known what's going on for about 30 minutes,
Yeah.
and the rest of the movie catches up.
I this is the moment I am missing a police. Like even a detective Munger would be very helpful here.
Oh, Munger from Once in a Lifetime.
To
Yes.
just be like, oh yeah, she just tripped and fell on her stupid bull thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, nothing happened here.
No
tripped over your
crime.
big shaggy. She's got a big shaggy carpet that she
I
trips on.
would make sure not to fucking put a whole wall of swords right in front of you
Sure.
when you live next time.
But again,
When you live next time.
When you get to hit continue on the video game
Yeah, yeah.
menu
Of
and
course.
you try again.
I think that's what it is, the afterlife, right? You
Yeah,
just get to try again. It's
start select.
reincarnation. Hit the buttons. Mash those buttons.
so her dad is no longer embarrassing, i.e., he shaved and is now in a jazz quartet,
Yep.
which is
And,
fantastic.
all
16-year-old wants to have sex with him.
Oh, that's right. I forgot when he's performing for all the girls. There's a whole band there.
Yes,
oh, yeah,
I
they're
forgot
in a
about
quartet.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's great.
They're in the living room just doing it, and it's like, okay,
The
Great
dumpster,
acoustics in this huge house, by the way.
the dumpster daddy trio.
Carl should be there. Carl should be like
Yes.
on drums or
Totally.
something.
Doing a
Yeah.
stomp thing with
Well, I
some
guess-
garbage cans.
No, you know what? I guess I guess Carl's a real head, like you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, you're going back to the music, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
I see how it is.
I was born in the dumpster.
Oh yeah, this fucking tourist. He picks up a couple of fucking iron rods, thinks he's a dumpster diver. No way.
I'll show him.
Yeah, I'll be out here liberating stuff from the garbage men.
I live in a landfill, motherfucker.
But yeah, so this is I Wish I Was Popular out of nowhere. And
It's just
Paul's
it is out
out of nowhere.
Well, because I guess like the other girls are still mean to her, even though she's like dating Paul. kind of.
Yes, yeah, she's
Well, then
still
they're-
not accepted. Like she sits down
Yes.
at the lunch
Because
table,
Paul's like, sit with the popular kids.
and the popular kids revolt and leave.
And
Yes.
you
Which
know
is
what?
whatever.
If you're, I'm sorry, if your friend's acting weird because they have a Chinese wish box, that's fine. Yes, you should be a little judgy there. If your friend is just going over to the popular table for one meal,
Yeah.
do not think that she is turning her back on you and stabbing you in the
She's
back.
trying to get
Yeah.
some dick. That's where the dick
is-
is. It's at the popular table.
One time, give
Yeah.
it a just like, hey, that's funny, huh? It's, do you like him? Oh, that's
Well,
great.
this is
It's Wednesday.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
should be you two should be if you're friends.
Mhm.
You should be saying "Get it, girl."
Yeah.
That's what you should be saying.
Precisely. Like it's it's a dick that actually likes her. Let her have this.
Yeah.
Suck it, fuck it, and huck it. That's what I say.
So Paul's like, hey, party at Lucy's. I'm picking you up right now.
Because,
I'm
yeah,
outside.
No, so yes, they leave. The fact that the popular kids leave, and like again, the death toll is counting up, and she's like, yeah, I wish I was popular. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, girl.
Yep.
And then immediately she gets a text, a party at Lucy's or whatever. And then
Right. Yep.
This is the funniest thing because I've never seen anything like this happen at a high school party when like a well-regarded person walks into a round of applause.
Yes.
Dude,
Nice,
they are
yeah.
going, what? Like the fucking queen came through.
that's the Chinese secret wish, man. That's what happens.
It is just so hilarious that the whole house has to stop dead to give them a round of applause for entering.
And everybody loves her now. Even the mean kids really like her, which okay, great.
Sure,
You know.
cool. Shitty people like you now. Awesome. You did it. You made it.
Oh, maybe they won't run you over now. Oh, maybe. Maybe.
So he like takes her off to the side and he's like, come on, what do you think? And she's like, you know what? I will go to the senior scavenger hunt
Sure.
with you. And then like he stops and she's like, were you going to say something? And he's like, I was just trying to think of something dope to say before I kissed you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. And then Letters to Cleo starts playing. No, it's way worse music.
Yes.
But they just start making out right
Of course,
here.
great.
At the
Good
big
for her.
old party is the idea. And then, there's this, she's having a dream right here. A couple of nightmare sequences
Yes.
in this movie. She has a dream where it's her as a little girl going
Yeah.
back up to the attic to find the mother, but
She is
it's
the
Joey King hanging from the ceiling.
And then I think
Oh,
at this
no.
point, Ryan does finally, I guess he takes a couple days to grieve his cousin, finally confronts her in the hallway and is like, yo, that wish box,
Yes.
there's a blood price. And she's like, blood price? And he's like, yeah, blood price.
Because he's got like a wall of research out of nowhere.
Yes.
He's got a real, like, I've been working on this case for a while. And it's basically just like the photos of people that have been killed, like including the cousin. There's no like red string attaching information.
That's
or
too
whatever.
bad.
The picture of the cousin, it just under it has a piece of paper with writing "slut for wontons."
And an hour,
Question mark,
an
question
hour
mark.
and 4 minutes into this 90-minute movie, here comes a Jerry O'Connell cameo.
What?
I don't know what's going on
I
with
just,
this.
it's like what a
Excuse
silent,
me?
like, because it's like we're telling the story of somebody else that had it. You know what I mean? And like his
Right.
sad story.
Well, that could have been a prequel movie. Show
I'd-
his thing.
I'd watch that.
I would watch that over this.
Hell yeah.
Like
And
the
it's just-
opening of Bye Bye Man.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, my
better
God.
movie, by the way.
I guess it is.
It
that
is.
was that.
The
on-
Bye Bye Man? Yeah, it's a better movie.
Better
And
movie.
you know why I love this movie and I love the Bye Bye Man? Because when this movie ended, it was like, do you want to watch the Bye
Yes,
Bye Man?
I
And I was
had
like,
to, I had to defuse the bomb to stop it from playing the Bye Bye
and
Man.
I was like, yes, I kind of do. But so yeah, it's just this weird Jerry O'Connell short story. I don't know.
So he was just like a dude. Was he in the military? He was in
Yeah.
the Navy or something? And like he got his hands on or no, he was a scientist or something. There was some Navy
The
man
military
that got
man
it
had
overseas.
it first.
Yeah.
He was the first one who got it from Lumet.
Right.
And then they got from him, I think he's in his house, maybe?
Yes.
And it was just left at the house, and that's
Oh.
where Jerry O'Connell got it.
Everything's
Sure.
like shaking, and he's like, "Yikes!" And you don't even really know what happens to him.
He burns in a
Oh,
house
okay.
fire.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
the house
Right.
catches on fire. And it's fucking weird because the photo that
Yeah.
they have
Very
is
weird.
It's an actual O'Connell Romaine family photo.
Really?
Rebecca Romaine does show up in this movie technically.
Well,
She's
maybe
in the
it's-
picture.
This is just a house fire that they filmed he was in. This is just his real life.
I mean, I guess we could use it. I
Yeah.
mean,
I saw a cool Jerry O'Connell thing. I follow him on Instagram, and I guess one of their kids had a Sweet 16 party or a after prom party or whatever it was. Jerry O'Connell, they're being responsible parents, and he's like, "Oh, I was going out." He's wearing a black tank top that says security on it, and he was breathalyzing all the kids. I was like, "Well
Whoa.
done, dude.
Well,
done."
geez, you shouldn't have gave him that much beer to begin with.
Exactly.
It's
Just
alcohol.
say, Trip McNeely would not do this shit.
But I commented on Instagram, and I was like, "Trip McNeely, give him breathalyzers,
Ugh.
man. How
Disgusting.
time beautifully marches on."
Disgusting.
Love it.
Terrible.
Somewhere around here, though, is where Claire briefly goes over to Mrs. Deluca's house,
yeah.
smells her rotting
Oh,
body.
What
We
did
don't
you know it from outside? Like,
Yes.
holy
I was like, they didn't find her yet?
Yes, exactly. We also don't see her call the police, which she should.
No, she just leaves, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, now that
No.
my fingerprints are here, I'll leave.
But she, goes back to school. We have the scenes of like the friends are like, hey, you're being a piece of shit out of
course,
nowhere,
yeah.
all that stuff.
You're letting people die for your own material gain. This seems like a
Yes.
bad thing. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, she does. She like tells everything that she suspects is going on right here, and they're like, "Yeah, and you didn't throw that shit away. That's really
And you're
fucked up."
still wishing for popularity. I'd be like, for popularity.
After
Jesus.
you got the house, why not fucking
Totally.
chuck it?
Yeah.
And Barb has a line here where she's like, "So that's going on or whatever, and you didn't throw it away. Like, wouldn't that make you a bad person?"
Yes.
And it's like, this conversation is over.
Well, this is the problem we're trying to find a solution to. How am I not a monster?
Yeah.
Let's
Right.
us all talk here about how I can keep wishing and not be a monster.
Well, the weird thing is there's this rule about it is if she sells it or gets rid of it, all the wishes revert to normal.
They're all undone. Yes.
Yeah.
Which how does what would that mean?
But I think the death
Like,
still
a little bit
counts.
of
You
it.
lose the house? I
Yes,
guess?
yeah,
Yeah.
which she does. Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Phillippe swears off the saxophone. They move back into the house. The dog's a lot, all that stuff
Right.
would undo. But that doesn't happen. She does try to get rid of it right here, and then hilariously, like she's walking out to like throw it away or bury it or whatever she's doing, and she hears Ryan Phillippe playing the saxophone, and she's like, "Nah, never mind. I'm not gonna throw it."
I would
away."
hate for him to stop playing
That's-
saxophone.
Exactly.
oh my
That-
god, he's doing the. Yeah, it is. It's the intro to Rump Shaker. He hasn't done that on the saxophone since Mom was alive.
You know what? The death count stands. So now it's scavenger night.
Scavenger night. Here we go. I love the friends are almost immediately killed by the burning pyre that falls
Yes.
down. Very Final Destination right here.
Because I don't think she's paid a price for the popularity yet.
No,
No, and then
that's on layaway.
Yeah.
this is the and this is the weird like it's super Final Destination to the max, and it's also like the Chinese demon being like, which one do I kill?
Yeah.
Ryan Phillippe changing a flat tire on a
Yes.
dark road, or this other girl in the elevator?
These Tokyo drifters going by him. Like,
Oh, right.
They're going
Yeah.
up and down the road.
Oh man, yeah. So like, it's
In like Subaru Outbacks too.
Yes.
It's not like some like nice
They're not-
too fast, too furious.
yeah, they're
car.
not cool drift cars.
No,
They're
no.
just like whatever
Minivan.
suburb cars.
He's
yeah.
changing a tire. They rush past him, almost gets him. And then he's like fiddling to get a wrench underneath the car. And you're like, oh man, is the car going to fall on him?
Much like Sherilyn Finn's hips almost hitting the power switch,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
garbage disposal, his ass is almost hitting this car jack. I'm like,
oh yeah, so
move
the
over.
car jack is like barely propped up. It's
Like,
great.
Be aware of your surroundings when you're
Oh,
doing
is
this.
it wobbling? Yeah, that's fine. I can still work on the car. Oh, it's all wobbling? Yeah, I can get under there.
And they're still they're doing a scavenger hunt in some fancy building.
Hotel. It's a hotel.
Hotel. They get the picture, and then Meredith or whatever is like, oh my. Remember when I was into that AR game at the beginning of the movie? Yeah, it's
Yep.
back now.
That's coming back.
And Madcap Molly is upstairs, and if I get that demon, I'm a demon monster or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
So she goes up this elevator, takes the picture, in the elevator down. It doesn't work out.
Doesn't
Oh,
work
this
out
is
for her.
good. The elevator falls.
Yeah.
She gets smushed, I guess,
She
sort of.
gets impaled by some glass
yeah,
too.
it's you get all fucked up when the elevator falls, huh?
I'd like to see a little more of it if this was an R-rated movie.
Yeah,
For
but,
sure.
What are you going to do? Also, the cool thing too, Phillippe almost gets it 3 times on
Yeah.
the road. It's the drift racing. It's being under the car trying to get the bolt while the jack's going, and then this other car, the fucking the spare tire goes
Yeah.
rolling. This other car hits it. It bounces, just misses his head, and like goes off a tree, like ricochets off a tree.
Dude, after 2, I'm like, I gotta get out of the road.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm calling a fucking cab.
How about step 1, Ryan Phillippe, which you do not have going on in this scene? The hazard lights have to be on.
Yeah, sure.
Come
Yeah.
on, dude.
Just stay in the car for a little
I-
bit, maybe.
I love what actually gets him. I love
It's
that
so
scene.
good.
I love that scene.
It's fantastic.
You hire
yes.
some guy to trim a branch with a chainsaw, and then you have to stand right there and watch him do it.
Also, how cool is it that he's almost run down on a dark road, much like I Know What You Did Last
Oh,
Summer?
right.
That would've been nice.
Her friend is dead, and she's very upset about this, but not too upset.
She was going to be the monster master.
Well, June is pissed off right
Yes,
here.
because this is all you. Now the wish box is missing, and because it's missing, it's something you. Dad didn't pay taxes. We lost the house.
No, Uncle
no,
August.
Uncle August.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, Uncle August, it turns out, didn't pay the taxes, and now we're losing the house or whatever. And they get kicked out. Good thing you hung on to this shack.
Yeah.
because
Well, you
you're
couldn't
back in
sell
it.
this thing for a while. You got to fucking
No.
power wash this fucker down.
No, dude, you're like the Simpsons, man. You're hammering up a fucking abandoned sign over the front door.
I mean, I'll take it off your hands for $500 if you wanna.
And so Ryan, this is the scene where Ryan tells the story about Jerry O'Connell because the
right.
other detail
Yes.
here is he's the demon, by the way, is called the Yagwai.
I see.
And it's
Okay.
when you have completed making your 7 wishes, the Yagwai claims your soul.
Mhm.
Got
And don't
it.
feed him after midnight.
No.
It's
Don't
pretty
don't
bad.
leave that music box out in the rain.
No, not
whatever
at
you
all.
do.
Oh man, other music boxes are
Yes,
popping out of it.
That's right.
But so she's at school and now she's not popular anymore again, but now she doesn't have any friends because one is dead and the other one's mad at her. It's pretty tough. And she also finds out that Paul has been the whole Paul stalking angle kind of comes to nothing.
Comes to nothing,
know.
but he admits like, oh, you're look at all these pictures I took of you. You're even beautiful when you're asleep.
Yes.
And this is when
That's
you realize
amazing.
like that wish has now been turning sour as well.
I would just, but again, like you need a scene where he like tries to kill her or something. and she
Yes,
has to kill
yep.
him.
I love you so much. You have to die. Or like,
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
they're
yeah.
making out. It gets a little rough. Like,
yeah,
these
just
things-
something that's the progression of that kind of thing.
I like the death makeout idea. I
Yeah.
hadn't even considered that.
You'll never survive the death makeout.
Well, that's I thought was gonna happen in the car when they're at the party, but that
right.
it's just like, ew, get away from me.
Pucker up and die.
We said that the box had gone missing, which is actually not yet.
Oh, okay.
Because there's this whole stuff of like her and Ryan try to burn it in the fireplace.
right,
It doesn't
yes.
burn. This is where he smashes it with the sledgehammer. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
And they put it in her Die Hard vent that she's got
Yes.
in the room here or whatever. And then this is where that night she's sleeping. Paul comes into the fucking house.
Oh, right.
And he's like, I can't believe you broke up with me. Blah, blah, blah. And he slits his wrist
Okay,
right in
yeah,
front of her.
yeah.
That's sort of that counts.
There's at least that. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
cool.
Exactly. But yeah, so the next morning is when the box is gone or whatever. And then this is, Uncle August didn't pay taxes. All the shit starts coming undone. And she's like, why could this possibly have been happening? It turns out Barb stole the box at some point.
Yes.
Okay.
And she's
editing.
bringing it to school because she's got 2 young sisters, and
Yes.
that's not gonna fly. I mean, you could bury it in your backyard or whatever. I mean, it's
Well,
really.
they're gonna wish for a pony, and then your grandmother's gonna drop dead.
It's fair.
You
Well,
can't be
listen,
fucking
listen.
dealing with that shit.
Grandma's getting up there anyway. You might as well have the pony, okay?
I had pony.
Enjoy pony. Thank my life for a pony. It's fine.
And then we have a classic fight at the top of the stairs
That's
over
where
the
you-
wish box.
It's where you want to be fighting every time,
Smart
dude.
move.
The top of a fucking huge staircase.
And I'm sorry, Joey King is not getting any fucking leverage
Are
on
you
Barb.
serious?
Barb is choke slamming this
No,
girl.
No
Yep,
way,
yep,
dude.
yep,
Choke
yep.
slamming her straight
Yeah.
to hell, definitely.
Gilbert Gottfried versus the Undertaker.
But yeah, she sends Barb right down these fucking
Good
stairs.
fall. I like this fall.
Pretty solid
I would like
fall.
to see more falls.
And you think she's dead, but no, she's just actually seriously injured.
Boo.
Well, because it's not even. This isn't even wish related. This is just being an asshole.
Yeah.
And then, this is where Claire is now like total like junkie mode. She's
Yeah,
like, I swear I won't make any more wishes, man. I just need it in my house.
yeah.
And
Just
you're
don't
like,
look
okay.
at me while I'm doing it. Okay? Just don't look at me. It's
Stop
important.
looking at me while I'm wishing.
She's like, well, I got 7. I could do one more. Let me do the big one now. Now that she has it.
I'm gonna be more popular than the president.
Yeah, I would be school president. It'd be even more useless. But no, we also have been talking about multiverses with Ryan. Like, he's like, oh, you dig on multiverses?
that is-
Dig on
Brother.
multiverse.
The
It's
funniest
stupid.
shit in the world.
Oh, you dig on plot devices too? Sick.
And so she's like, I wish that my mother never committed suicide.
No.
Yes.
And it sort of just turns into this, the mother is home out of no. And this is like, when this stuff happens in movies, it's so funny because it's like, she still has the memories of the horrible suicide
Sure.
she witnessed, but now she's just back. Much like the end of that fucking Jack Black Christmas movie where the kid wishes He writes a letter to Santa that's basically like, I wish my dead brother didn't die. And
Spoilers for the Jack Black Christmas movie. I don't know.
I believe I already spoiled this on an episode of On Screen Live at one point. But yeah, it's
You're
like
fine.
the kid is just magically alive at the end of that movie.
Yeah.
Well, it's also
You got ghost babies here.
you do. Oh, ew, yeah. All
Two
of a
little
sudden,
ghost
there's like,
babies
I,
that-
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't wish for these.
No,
No.
those.
Oh.
But you know what? Those would be good experiments for future wishes. We could take those away.
She only got one left after this, Eric. You don't got much to deal with.
That's
Well,
true.
it's like Back to the Future. The end of Back to the Future. Fucking Biff is cleaning your car now. You know what I mean? Everything's all as well.
But in that situation, the McFly parents weren't shooting out a couple more kids.
It's true.
Also, it would be, but I mean, the way this movie is directed and like the way that the characters that aren't the main characters act, it does kind of key into this because you can't have the world outside these people come in because you would be like, oh hey, your father's dating again. No, your mother? But didn't wait. Didn't,
we're in a
I swear to
multiverse.
God.
We're in a multiverse, Chris. Everything is different.
Oh,
Yes.
I guarantee you, if
see.
she looked at the fucking newspaper, Obama, it's John McCain as president. She's like, ah!
Yep. Mhm. And Kang the Conqueror's showing up.
And he's still Kang.
And he's still Kang.
Whoa.
Maybe honestly, if McCain made it, maybe the world is a better place now. Like
I don't know about
a
that.
little short-term pain, long-term whatever. I don't know. You never know.
I don't know.
It's tough.
I
It's
don't
tough to
know.
figure it out.
There's no going back anyway. So it's hard to,
But
you know.
so long story, she's so happy that her mother is alive. She starts looking in her mom is a big painter apparently.
Yes, here's a bunch of like canvases I never mounted. You know,
Yes.
just look at all this stuff, and she's going through, and she sees one of the box, and then realizes that fateful day all those years ago, the mother threw something out that was wrapped in
Yes.
a paint canvas or a drop cloth for painting or whatever.
And meanwhile, she's hearing somebody doing some yard work out. She opens the window, and I think it's Carl actually.
It's
It
Carl.
Is it Carl?
It's
Oh
Carl.
my god.
It's Carl and Phillippe up to their old tricks again.
Pro tip, Carl: when using a chainsaw, 2 hands.
Yeah.
2 hands with that
Dude,
chainsaw,
this
buddy.
is so
And
funny.
also, pro tip: when watching your friend use a chainsaw, how about a 6 feet? Let's do some social
I guess
distancing.
he's trying to be holding the ladder, but this is such a short ladder. I don't get this at all.
If Carl fell, it's like a 3-foot fall. Why are you bracing this ladder, Phillippe?
Somebody like turns around, she yells or something.
Because she sees what's going on from
She knows
upstairs,
it's not going to be good.
and she
Yeah.
runs out to try to stop it, and she
Uh-huh.
causes it in a way.
Yeah, she did. She's
Because she yells like, "Dad, get away from there!" And he's turned like, "What, honey?" And then Carl just drops this.
And in the,
chainsaw in the back of his neck. It's great.
you don't see anything, unfortunately.
I
She
wish
gets
she
a
did.
fucking money shot of blood right.
She
in the face,
does,
though.
which is good. You know what I want in that moment? Then I want the noise of you know what I mean, of the head rolling down the hall.
totally, yeah.
Oh,
Someone
yeah.
or
But
down
that's
the
the
road.
thing. I'm not even sure if they cut off the head. It feels like they just cut like the back.
Oh yeah,
Like it was slicing down the
that's
back.
even worse.
Because
dude.
it's swinging.
I
Yeah.
know, and I have to believe that his head got cut off.
I
I
know.
have
Look,
to.
I
it would
want
be
to
nice.
believe.
Nothing to this movie.
I do. It is a nice thought. I don't get me wrong.
So she runs back upstairs and she's like, "All right, like you
She's
know,
like yelling at the wish box now.
Yeah, she's yelling
Yeah.
at this box that
I
can't
know how to
contact
beat you. I know how to beat you. I wish.
my dad's head got cut off instead of just grazed.
I want to go back right now. I want to go back to
No,
everything
is this the
before I made the wish.
last wish?
Yes.
This is her
there's
last
seven.
wish.
They said it takes your soul after
Exact-
that.
well,
What are you doing?
Well, she thinks if she goes back before it happens,
Yes.
then
I get 7 more wishes? Fuck you, kid.
I mean, it's everybody.
she learns that lesson.
Good.
Everybody who gets a Chinese box like this immediately thinks, I'm the one who's going to beat the Chinese box.
Right.
My soul isn't going to be taken by this Chinese box. by
Jerry
the end of this.
O'Connell's character thought of it. You
Yeah.
know, the mother
Everybody.
thought of it. Exactly.
They all think they're going to beat it, but the Chinese box wins every time.
So she wakes up. The dog is there at the foot of the bed. You know, we're still living in the shitty house, but everything's sort of back to, you know, the way that it's supposed to be.
And
or
it's so
whatever.
sad because she's like, "Hey, Dad, can I go garbage picking with you today?" And he's like, "Well,
really?
sure, Princess. You're my good luck charm."
Oh, you haven't asked to go dumpster diving in
It's
years.
so funny.
Mr. Luca, did you hear? She's going dumpster diving with me. I haven't been
Oh,
this happy in years.
Yes, and Miss Deluca is back alive.
I'm alive.
For sure. She goes. They go dumpster diving or whatever, and she sees like, oh, there's the rods that he found. You know,
Yes.
so this is definitely the spot. She searches around. She finds the box. She slyly puts it in her bag, and she's like, Dad, cool rods, right? Cool
And
rods.
he's like, I told you were my good luck charm. Oh my God, iron rods.
We could do so much with this. And I love that when she's saying goodbye now, she's just like, well, have fun today.
Yep,
Have
have
Have fun
fun.
today. Like, because this is not a
It's
job.
not a- no,
This is
certainly
not a
not.
thing.
Don't cut yourself on rusty mattress springs or whatever you encounter.
And remember what we said: no drinking until 1 p.m. Yeah, that's right.
Now you're gonna hear some crazy news later today, and I want you to still not drink after you hear that. Maybe someone's passed away. I don't know who.
I'm confused by her end game here. So she goes to school. She's
Yes.
got the wish box. You know, Barb is there. So is Meredith. They're like, hey.
Everybody's alive. Yeah.
She's so happy. She's hugging them. And she's like, I'm going to go up to Ryan and say, hey, Ryan, you bury this without looking at it for some reason.
Why
And,
not you? Why doesn't she just bury it?
Exactly.
Because
What-
she's a box addict.
I
Eric,
see.
she
I
cannot
need
do
you
it
to take-
herself.
Yeah, I need you to pour the booze down the toilet.
I
for
see.
me.
You've
There
never
you
been
go.
addicted to Chinese
I've
boxes.
been, I've been addicted to box. I'll tell you that much.
Really?
Oh yes,
I've lived with you
Yes.
for many years. That's not the.
I've had some box.
Okay,
money.
okay, that's changing it a little bit from
There was-
from
there
an
was some
addict
box.
to had some box.
Well, there's a difference between being addicted to it and successfully finding some. I think is
Some
the
fine
idea.
box
Oh,
dining.
I found it and it got addicted.
So yeah, she apologizes for all the McFart stuff,
Yes.
you know, and then it's like maybe sometime I could buy you dinner. We can talk about multiverses. You dig on multiverses again.
yes.
You dig on multiverses. It's said
Amazing.
twice. That
Yes.
stinks.
You're gonna love the future, kid.
Yeah. Well, she winds
Yeah.
up, she gives him a nice kiss and he's like, say. And
Yeah.
his friend almost wants to ruin it. He's like, don't say tit pic.
You got one line in this movie and you already used it anyway. No tit pic
Shut the
talk.
fuck up. I'm kissing her. And, you know, things are looking well. Oh, no.
I'll see you around, she says, famous line before she's meet Joe Black in the middle of this road.
She gets punted by an escalator.
Oh,
It's
there's a
pretty good.
bounce. Oh my
Yes.
lord!
There's
is
a
there
bounce and she lands on another car's windshield.
Yeah. Oh boy.
And, you know, I mean, she kind of gets her wish because Darcy's life is ruined.
This
man.
girl's done.
Woo.
This girl's done.
Because she just comes out of the car like, I didn't see her. I just,
Oh no, what happened?
yeah.
Which is great. And then this poor other bastard, he's got this dead girl on his windshield. This guy's just out calling the cops.
What
all
about
the time.
Ryan? I just kissed a dead girl. That's going to fuck me up
Oh,
a
yeah.
little bit.
I kissed a dead girl and I liked it.
and that's it. It's just
The
a
movie,
we
the camera
zoom-
goes right in her eyeball.
I think it's just something to show that her soul is gone or
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
Yeah.
pretty
Oh.
artistic
Mhm.
And
stuff.
no, speaking of artistic, this stupid fucking post movie
my
credit
God.
sequence
yeah, the
of all.
mid cred.
It's just no, the
credits themselves are fucking stupid. Like,
exactly where
It's
you're
all
sho-
like stuff
you're
moving
showing
around.
the
everything's
news.
set on fire.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, that's
my
right.
god!
There's
The
like-
Chinese box takes revenge.
Yes.
There's like all these like druid people running around doing things.
This was made by a graphics company that didn't know what the movie was about.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I mean? It was like they got a plot summary and they're like, make a fucking graphics thread over
Well,
all this.
I wonder if they got the early version of the script before the cuts, and they're like, "Oh, there's druids in this thing.
Yes.
There's fucking oh my god, fucking Chinese druids. Oh my Jesus."
They're Chinese.
But this mid-credit sequence is where the flub comes because here's Ryan. He's doing what she asked, and he's like, the curiosity gets the better of him, and he opens the thing, and he looks at it, and he reads it, and he just goes, 7 wishes. The teacher at the beginning of the movie said
Yeah.
it was ancient Chinese and no one could
Yes.
read it.
Yeah.
This kid just reads it clear, and I was like, "How did you mess that
And
up?"
they don't even say that Ryan is like prolific at this at
No,
all because
no.
because he had to go to his fucking cousin.
Exactly, he didn't know, but he was
Guys.
like, "We can go to the cousin."
Maybe it's a multiverse.
Oh,
He is the cousin in this multiverse.
Oh,
okay.
nice! dude.
He's the slut
in,
for wontons.
in this world, he's the slut,
And he knows ancient Chinese.
and he's played by fucking Jim from The Office.
Ancient Chinese.
Oh man, but that is the end of this movie. We'll go around the horn here for some final thoughts. Eric Siska.
It's not good. It's abysmal. I really did not like watching this. I mean, there's a few funny moments, but yeah, no.
Chris Cabin.
Yeah, a few funny moments, a few okay deaths, but yeah, not worth much of your time. If you are a fan of tarot or this is definitely of a kind of horror
Tarot
movie.
the film.
Yes, the film. There's a lot of these where it's like, well, you have an old-fashioned game and it's gonna kill you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, only like one or two of those have ever worked really well.
Sure.
And I think it takes more effort than this movie is willing to put into it. Yeah, no for me.
Steven.
God, I'm sitting around with a bunch of fucking jerks.
Uh-huh.
I love this
I'm
movie.
sure you
Whoa,
do.
Wow. Did you rate it on Letterboxd?
I didn't yet.
I wish you didn't.
Oh, is that right?
No, this movie's a tight 90. It's super fun. It's stupid. The kills are actually good for a PG-13 movie. I wish, I wish it was an R-rated movie. I wish the kills each got a little darker, a little more gory. That would have made it actually kind of close to somewhere good. I'll
That's
tell you
two
this.
wishes, Steve.
I'd
I don't know.
I'd rather watch this movie than something like some A24 Hooja Fudge, like fucking Heretic, honestly, where it's like a half horror movie.
Yeah.
At least this knows what it is and is stupid as fuck. It's dumb as shit. Heretic thinks it's smart and is dumb as shit. I'd rather a movie that knows it's dumb as shit through and through, and we get some fucking beheadings at least. So that's where I'm at.
I agree with you there, Steve, but I cannot get past the editing for the PG-13
Certainly.
rating without the home video option of the unrated at this
Yeah, I
point.
like
Because you're just watching stuff being like, well, that's where that was. The take went longer there.
Uh-huh.
The take went longer there.
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
Yeah,
You know,
that's fair.
and I'm sorry, like, it's an abysmal cast. And if you
Yep.
think
Yep.
about like even some of the not great Final Destination movies, there's dead-eyed Canadians in there that are doing a way better job than people in this
sure.
movie. It's not well directed. And it's a fucking movie directed by a cinematographer. This happens almost all the time.
Yeah.
And it's not good. The tight 90, I'll give it that. I
Yeah.
will absolutely give it that. But also, Chris, to what you said, I don't care really for the movies where it's like, here's an ancient fun thing and it's gonna kill you.
You gotta have, and you gotta do more if you're gonna do that.
I need it to be a thing.
Yeah, and to the Heretic point, like you're correct. That movie fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But at least you have a Hugh Grant performance.
Oh, yeah.
That is actually like tailored and get some attention there. There's something to it rather than just like, all right, Ryan Phillippe.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is, I mean, that movie is like going to a really fancy restaurant that gets good reviews, and you're like, oh, I spent too much. This wasn't very good.
Yeah, sure.
And this is fucking McDonald's, and it's exactly McDonald's. I know exactly what I'm getting. It's
Right.
not very good.
You know you're gonna have diarrhea the next day.
It's not good for me, but I'm getting what I want.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Fair enough. And I will say, it's the second worst Final Destination because that fourth Final Destination movie still sucks so hard
Yeah.
that this fucking
It's pretty rough.
fake version of it is still better than that movie. I will give it that at least. But that is going to do it not only for this episode on Wish Upon, but for the 2025 listener request month. So we thank all of the listeners and the patrons for calling in. And
Thank you, April.
Thank you, April, for this one. Yes, sending us off with a horror movie, which is always nice to cover. An actual horror movie, unlike Link, which was just a monkey
Yeah.
A
movie.
horror a bull
Masquerading.
movie.
What?
A horror or bull movie.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yes.
Yeah, so, but again, all the letters, all the calls, it's awesome. Every year, the number is larger for us to sift through. Yeah, it's just really cool. So thanks for everybody who participated. We do have a few more Patreon things coming out. I believe there's a Nexus at the end of this week that is still listener requested. But if you missed stuff, go back through on Patreon, patreon.com/we8movies, where you can get all of these WHMs ad-free, but also stuff like the In the Line of Fire We Love movies.
Absolutely.
Very well received. We did a AD on what?
On Daria, Depth Takes a Holiday, which
Yes,
is a
indeed.
fun little episode there.
That's right. Joey King should have been meeting some real-life leprechauns and cupids and whatnot in this movie.
Better
Maybe that would have
movie.
helped
Not
out.
bad.
We were talking about a real
Yes.
OG on,
Yes.
on Gleep Glossary.
Malakili, the Rancor Keeper, the big fatso that cries about the Rancor in Return of the Jedi. We had a lot of fun talking about him. Thank you to those who requested
Indeed.
that.
Malakili.
That's probably my
Yeah.
favorite,
Really?
one of my favorite Gleep glossaries in a while. It was
Really?
a lot
Oh,
of fun.
wow.
Good one to do.
I'm glad it did it for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Finally,
yeah.
you know.
Oh, yeah. Melroad 210 was not listener requested, but it was Daddy War Crazy.
Listener request nothing. Yes, it was a hell of a time. Daddy Wars is continuing.
Love the Daddy Wars.
I hope it never ends, but I know it will.
And I think we are days away from the game inventory, are we not?
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, our next syncable commentary is coming out the end of this week as well. And that is all about all of us talking over, I should say, David Fincher's The Game. That was a lot of fun to revisit that. The Michael Douglas impressions are there. It's a really, really fun commentary. So don't miss out on that, I should say. Patreon.com/We Hate Movies. Now, next week, we are back to programming that we have curated, Steve, and we're talking about, I got to say, I'm pretty excited about the lineup for April, but what are we kicking things off with?
We are celebrating a legend that passed. Don't look into how, but a legend that passed pretty recently.
I think there was a Chinese wish box in this house.
The great Gene Hackman. We're celebrating him here for the first week. It's not a Hackman month, but it's the first week, and the WLM will be Hackman centric.
Yep.
And of course, we're talking about Enemy of the State. Long time coming.
Yes, absolutely.
WLM for me.
Yes.
Look at that. Hell yeah.
I love this movie.
So until next week with Enemy of the State, I've been Andrew Jupin.
Steven Sadak.
Eric Siska.
Chris Gavin.
Take it easy.